It's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News, back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody's doing fine and fabtabulous. Yes, indeedy. And if you're hearing the sound of my voice right now, that lets me know that you are blessed. The reason why I say that is because God is giving you another opportunity to be great. Everybody didn't get that opportunity. I'm just going to let you know. Yes, indeed. So you are in the number. But what does that mean, Jay? That means that you have a second chance, a third chance, a fourth. Some of us is on our 15th chance. But I tell you what, that just lets you know you're highly favored, man. Yes, indeed. So today, let's get it right, man, for sure. Hey, yeah. I'm definitely glad to be up in here. Yes, indeed. And let's get the roll call going down. I want to see who was the first one in the building, even though I got a idea, man, of who it is. I was wrong. First one in the building, man, is Musa. First name Musa, last name Musa, middle name Musa. Musa, appreciate you for being in here, my guy. He said, Juma Mubarak, happy blessed Friday. Naeem, yes, indeed. Being in boxing news, say Devin will beat Hitchins in a chess match. It will be a good one. I like that. That's an excellent matchup. Hopefully we can get that next. Wouldn't that be great? Naeem, the dream is in the building, cousin Pete, if you will. He said Juma Mubakra. Okay. All right. We got my guy, Showtime, the guy, Pastor. Good morning, Hardcore. Good morning, BNN, Musa, and Naeem. We got the Boxing Menu podcast. Salute to the hangout. It's Friday. Smash the like button for sure. Smash it. Mike Rim. Yep. That's him. What's up, Mike Rim? I see you up in the building, man. He said, good morning, everybody. Yeah, they beat you for the top spot today, Mike. Yes, indeed. We got the ever so lovely Tanya Vandross Williams Jr. in the building, man. Saying good Friday morning, Jay. Peace, love, happiness. Just do Showtime, the guy. Miss Joette, Ariana, unheard of. Miss Joette, Mike Rim, Remo, Heather E, Justin James, G Peasy, Skywalker, Blessed Friday, GTD, and Bad Girls Promotion. Lonnie Lee say good morning, Jay, and the hangout. Good morning to you. Aunt McQueen, breakdown shorty in the building, man. He said respect to the Melanin Queen. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Doc and Lovely, if you will. Thomas Hill, my California Connect, up early in the morning, 5:13 over there in Cali, man. That's dedication and loyalty. We appreciate you, my guy. He said respect to the hangout. G Peasy, are you with me? Hashtag JBT. Say, yo, what it do? Hardcore family, gloves up. Yes, indeed. The grill ain't passing gas today. That's what's up. Al Booger, the professor, is in the building. He said, hey, yeah. Tampa Tommy in the building, just feeling all blessed down there in Tampa. Well, Sunshine Shorty, if you will. He got a couple of names. You dig? Yeah. That's cousin Tommy as well. He said, good morning and God bless. Price Boy 33 in the building saying salute to the peoples in the building. Yes, indeed. Being in boxing news, say salute Thomas Hill. There she is, Doc and Lovely herself. She say, Aunt McQueen, salute to your king, aka the boxing thesaurus. Okay, she done named him again. Breakdown show, they got so many names, man, but you know he wear a lot of hats, so hey, it's given to him. Okay. I tell you what, y'all, let's bring Instagram up in cheer. Get our Instagram. We got Instagram up in here. Let me just pull them all the way in. All righty. Bama Shama Lama. Yep. Okay. Okay, I reloaded, I think. What the Fragonacco bull crap just happened here? Here we go. I ain't in the problems, only solutions, man. Yes, indeedy. Problems ain't nothing but exercise, man. That's all, man. Yes, the solution is the gratification you get from the exercise. Yes, indeed. So shout out to Instagram. Shout out to the Twitter crew. Yes, indeed. Shout out to the Twitter crew. And most of all, shout out to the voyeurs. You know who you are. The ones that like to watch. Yes, indeed. Yes, I'm feeling fine and fabtabulous, dark and lovely. How about yourself? Yes, indeed. Matter of fact, I'm going to get my first cup of Java. I hope it is ready. Ooh, yeah. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. I got my cup of Java. Yes, indeedy. And the same honey bun I done had for 3 days. I'm doing better. I would look at one time I was up to 1 to 2 honey buns, or maybe even 3 honey buns a day. Then I'm to 1 honey bun every 3 days. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I'm breaking it down in portions. You dig? All righty. We got Juice in the building. I wonder, I wonder, I think Juice, you've been in here before, right? Let me know if you've been in here before, Juice. I got that feeling that you've been in here before, but I just want to make sure that you have, because if not, I want to give you the welcome. But for some reason, I believe you've been in here before. And he said, salute and good morning, Jay. He said, yes, sir. I thought so. Yes, indeed. I never forget a face. But in your case, like, hey, Juice, I appreciate you being up in here, my guy. Yes, and yeah. Yeah, I'm getting up in age, man, but yeah, I still be remembering something. You did? Yeah, for real. But I tell you what, man, let's get that first cup of job in. I know this is gonna be my first cup. Yeah. I've been working since shit 4 this morning, maybe. Yeah. I've been working since 4 this morning, man. Computers. When I came down here, was doing some boogie woogie, but I got that straight. I had to reset it. Yeah, cause remember last night we just got into some funkiness, man. Yeah. I got into some funkiness. Kenneth Johnson, another one that's been in here before. I seen that name before. Salute to Kenneth Johnson. Yes, indeed. Thank you for coming back. Yes, indeed. Co-Q, what up? Say good morning, Chad J. Salute. Oh man, ain't it a good morning, y'all? I gotta ask y'all a question because I got some confusion going on. What the hell happened to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? Yo, this week went so fast. How are we at Friday already? Oh, y'all gonna have to give me some explainment on this one, man, because I have no clue or inclination. I remember yesterday, but yesterday I was wondering how the hell did we get to Thursday so quickly? Did anybody else have that same feeling this week? I just want to know, man. It could be me. It could be me. Half of the time, I don't know what day it is, man, let alone date. Yeah. If I got to sign something, sometimes I put the wrong month, man. Yeah. It's been a minute. Since I've been in a structured environment to know what time, date, or anything, man. Yeah. Very time for a minute now, man. A long minute. So, yeah. He said we skipped Wednesday, Jay. Is that what happened? Smoke Dog been in here before too. Yes, indeed. Smoke Dog been in here. Yes, he has. Yes, indeed. He said, "Good morning, y'all. Good morning to you, Smoke Dog." I like that. That's cool, man. Sound like you was like in a fraternity. and you used to smoke weed a lot, and they just started calling you Smoke Dog. I ain't mad at it. I don't rush no days but the work day. Love my Fridays and weekends. You and me too, dog and lovely, for sure. Yes, indeed. But you know what's so fun about Fridays? Y'all know what we do at night around here. Yeah. Yes, indeedy, man. The Friday night hangout, baby. Yes, indeedy, where we all get together and have it's like a kickback, laid back. The kids call it a kickback. That's what I mean. My daughter was like, "Can I go to a kickback?" I was like, "What the hell is a kickback?" She's like, "That's where a bunch of kids get together, and chill out, kickback." I said, "Oh, a party." Oh, slick way. Unauthorized party. It's not a party, but it's a party. We called it a get together back in the day when I was coming up. You did. They call it a kickback. But yeah, man, on Fridays, man, we have, we set the bar up and whatever else, man, and then we have a he big time. Yeah. We have a he big time, man. So if you ain't doing nothing tonight and you up around here around 8 o'clock, it'd be nice if I can get that second spot, the 9 o'clock spot tonight. So that way we can rock out. You did? Yeah, because normally we gotta turn it off at 9 because senior and the crew come in. But let me tell you something. If we can get them at 8 and we get at 9, we can go all night long like we did. We did one time, I think we did from 9 to 12. Oh, we partied like it was 1999. Yeah. So I'm gonna work on that. He said no frat, but I did smoke a heap of weed. Smoke dog. He said I ain't nothing but a convo, big bro. Okay, I know that's right, man. So look, man. Might have to put a brownie on his pillow or something, Jack. But hey, we might be in there, y'all. Hey, senior, man. It's good to see you yesterday. Yeah, for sure, my guy. It was definitely good to see you, man. Enjoyed being down Upton Gym yesterday, man. We got some work done. We be collabing, man, and I'm gonna tell you, we're about to bring some big things to y'all, man. No diddy, man, for sure. We gonna it's bigger than boxing. Yeah, that's all I can say about it, man. It's bigger than boxing, man. Yeah. And senior, man, let me tell you something. Senior got an idea, man, that's just, man. And we just gonna bring it to you all in video form, man. And so I'm just happy to be part of it. You did? Yeah. But the young man, senior All Access International Cobb is the director, man. You did? Yes, indeedy, man. And hey, man, we're gonna bring you the Rodrigo story. Yeah. Rodrigo Jennings, man. Yeah, man, had to do 7 years in prison, man, because he did something, man. Yeah. He did something, man, that man, where he actually could have got a whole heap of time, man. A whole heap of time, man. But since man, I ain't gonna let the cat out the bag, man. But I'm trying to tell you, y'all gonna want to watch the Rodrigo Jennings story, man. Yeah, I ain't holding you. I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna have to watch it. You're gonna have to watch it, man. Yeah. So look out for Bigger Than Boxing, man, with the first episode, the Rodrigo story. Yes, indeedy, man. What else? Who else is up in the building? Oh, now we got a new guy in the building. We got Ray J in the building, man. I like them earplugs you be making too, Ray J. That's what's up. Hey, we want to welcome Ray J to the Hardcore Hangout. We just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Hey, Ray J, it's only one rule around here: no hitting below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody's mama men up in here, man. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Ray J to the Hardcore Hangout. Y'all make sure y'all give him a good hardcore accordion welcome up in here. Let them know that, we got Southern hospitality, man. It's a place where you can, like my youngsters say, it's a kickback, man. Yes, indeed. And we just boxing talk and life all together, man. But yeah. Make sure I ain't miss nobody, man. Make sure I ain't miss nobody. Y'all know how security be letting people sneak all in the door. Yeah. See. Well, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Another one of my brothers, man, that be wreaking havoc on these YouTube streets is in the building. I'm talking about Just Do Boxing is in the building. The voice, man. He got his ears to the street, man. There ain't nothing about boxing he don't know about. Yeah, and he come on at 4 o'clock. We call him 4 o'clock shorty around here, man. And yes, indeed, he'll mess around and give you a 4-hour show. So you better be careful, man. Yes, indeedy, man. Yeah. Who else, man? I seen somebody else up in here too, man. Yes, indeedy, man. I'm starting to think these guys got keys, other ways to get up in here. Remo, let's talk fashion is in the building. Hashtag JBT. Hashtag the king of the casuals. Hashtag the king of fashion. Hey, what's up, boy? Matter of fact, let me run back real quick because I didn't say what my guy Just Do Boxing said, man. I got so excited about the young brother being in the building, man. I always like to see what they say when they first walk in the door. So bear with me as I scroll down the thingamajig right here on the computer, man. Yeah, dig. Y'all know I ain't computer literate at all. Yes, and I'm getting there. Hold on, bear with me, man. Y'all a little pushy, ain't y'all? Come on. Damn, man. It's a lot. It's a lot of texting going on up in here. Why I gotta scroll so far? I pretty much know what Just Do say. Just Do come up in here and he be like, yo, what up? He never said what up. Hold on, man. Oh, where you at, Jess? Good Lord. See, I ain't good with this stuff at all. I'm gonna get it. He's like, old fart, don't even know how to work a computer, man. I heard that. Don't think I ain't hear it, man. Just Do said the Rise podcast baby girl got sick last night. I still watched the show to peace, my guy. That's what's up, man. You know how we got big supportment up in here, man. Even if y'all don't think we watching. I'm pretty much sure that's not the first thing that Just Do said, but pretty much what he said. But he came up in the building, give up much respect, man, and always giving positivity. That's what I know. Yes, indeed. My brother from another mother up in here. Hashtag JBT. Tim. I'm reading backwards. I got dyslexia. I can't even say the damn word. Tim Layton. Hashtag JBT up in here, man. Brother, where we at? Are we at 80, 90, or 100%, man? Talk to him. I need to know how you feeling, my brother. Yeah. Well, Senior said he got he has an idea. Uh-oh. No, that come once every 2 weeks, man. He say 4 o'clock shouty. Yeah. Yes, indeed. All right. I think, did I get everybody? G Peasy, I got you. Yeah, I got G Peasy. Yeah, you say Remo the hashtag king. For sure. Hey, y'all see the topic and title. Richardson Hitchins say HANEY. Richardson says HANEY is that's I rewritten that, so that's why. Well, don't worry about it. Hitchins says that pretty much he said that HANEY is a weight bully. Yeah. He said HANEY is a weight bully, man. You dig? And that the reason why he didn't take the Sabria Matias fight is because of the IBF 10-pound rehydration clause. And what was so crazy, he had just got in that division. He had just got in that division. Yeah, and when they clocked him at 175. Ain't that a 140? I'm not the best mathematician, but that's 35, y'all. That's 35 pounds overnight, man. Lord have mercy. How do you do that, man? Somebody explain that to me. I know it's some secrets and stuff, man. Because I asked Coach Calvin, and then one day they're like, they did tell me something I can't remember, but I did also hear something about olive oil, or I don't know what the hell, and a whole bunch of spitting and sauna rooms. But how do you reduce your body 35 pounds overnight? Now, I know they say that we're 80 or 90% water, but that's a lot of pissing, ain't it? Goodness gracious. Can you ever, think about it, y'all. Let's think about this now. You weigh in at 140. The next day, you weigh 175 pounds. Somebody bring some explainment to me, man. Mike Rim say, X-lax, my boy. X-lax. Yo. Thank you, Mike Rim. Hey, my guy, Thrill Hill is in the building. What's up, Thrill Hill? He says salute, hardcore. It's AM, man. Yo. Hey, the Raging Cajun is in the building. William Old School Aaron, hashtag JBT. Say salute, Jay. At work, listening, can't speak. Salute everyone. Okay, he up on one of them big signaments right now, man. That is so scary, man. I just pray that that God encamps his angels around you and your son while y'all up there on them signaments, man, for sure, man. Yeah, we sent coverage over there to you, William Old School, man. I'm afraid of heights, man. So I was watching that video yesterday and your son up on that sign, man. I was like, man, goodness gracious. Yeah. They had to build a sign for me on the floor, and then I take care of it, Jack. And yeah. Smoke Dog say, any way you call it, that's drugs. GP, he say, damn, I forgot to hit the like button. Yeah, me too. He said, pardon my manners. Yeah, I haven't got there to hit the what you call them. Oh, this is a lot of talk, man, right now. Y'all doing a lot of chatting, man. Y'all doing a lot of chatting. Let me see. Well, who says something real interesting? That is that. Remo say the snack pack. Hell yeah. He say, wrap this ninja like a vegan sandwich and whatnot. Oh, no, not a vegan sandwich. She said, Doc and Lovely say, hell, I need that weight loss hack. I got 20 pounds to lose. Well, shoot, it should be easy then, shoot, because they know how to do 35. 20? Shoot, girl. Oh my god, I can't wait till I find my glasses. You know what? I'm gonna work on finding my glasses. Either one of the pair that I done lost. All right. We got a new guy in the building. We got Corey King Joseph Green. We want to welcome Corey King Joseph Green to Hardcore's Hangout. Hey, Corey, we just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together, talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. It's only one rule around here, King Joseph. No hitting below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody's mama men up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. Y'all definitely want to welcome King Joseph up in the building. I like King Joseph. I like that name, man, because, I enjoy the Bible, man. So, yes, indeed, I like the name King Joseph. That's pretty good. Y'all make sure y'all welcome King Joseph. And the first thing that King Joseph says is, Devin Haney didn't turn down no fight. All righty. Let's keep it boogieing now. Let's keep it boogieing up in here, man. All right. You did. Hey, matter of fact, B3s. Shout out to B3s. He up in the building right now. Salute to you, B3. For sure, brother. Ain't talked to you all week. So you make sure you tap in today, my guy. Without a doubt. Melanin Queen 27, aka Doc and Lovely, say 23 likes and 30 buildements. The math ain't math. And smash the damn button. Y'all better smash it before Mama do get up in here, man. You know, she come with that pew pew. She'll be playing, hit you with that 86 blicky, man. She quick draw McGraw, man. Yes, indeed. Old school 868 is in the building. Philippines in the house. Philippines in the house. What's up, old school? Yeah, I know what time it is right there in the Philippines. It is 8:41 tonight over there. Yeah. It's 8:41 tonight in the Philippines. I learned. It's 12-hour difference. Yes, indeed. You learn more with hardcore. Right. Hardcore learn more with y'all is what it is, man. Smoke Dog says he said King Joseph's my real name. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yes, indeed. Matias is a killer. He gonna duck him long as possible. That's what Smoke Dog say. Yes, indeed. Y'all play nicely in here now, all right? Mike Rim said, looks like Devin Haiti ain't turned down no meals either. Y'all crazy up in here, man. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, man. Hey, cups up, man. I ain't had my chance for my first cup of coffee, man. Woo! Damn, I've been talking too much, man. The coffee cold already. What the faganackle bull crap is that, man? I start off with cold coffee, man. Yeah. I'm gonna start off with cold coffee, man. Salute, man. Salute to some more of the mighty warriors that's in here. You know who you are, the ones that like to watch, man. Salute to you all. I appreciate you. Salute to my truck drivers, man. Just trying to make it home, baby. Salute to my gym people that's rocking out with us right now on the treadmill or the elliptical machine, or I don't know, maybe you might be bench press shorty. That was me. I should love me to bench press, man. But my doctor told me I can't lift no heavy weights no more, since I had a little heart problem. You did? Yeah. She said your heart too big, boy. Yes, indeed. There go my guy. Super Jamal in the building. He said, peace, hardcore. What things been going on, Super Jamal? Yes, indeed. Good to see you, my guy. I hope everything is fine and fabtabulous in your life right now, Jack. And if not, just hold still, man. God is on his way, man, without a doubt. Yes, indeed. She said, you need a mug warmer, Jay. I'll keep your coffee hot for it. I said, it'll keep your coffee hot for him. I'm like, whoa. I read that one wrong, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, Aunt McQueen breakdown shawty in the building, man. Right. I'm sorry, Doc and Lovely. She said, I'll keep your coffee warm. Oh, really? Hey, Cosby Lando, what you over there laughing at, Jack? Hey, I know it's Friday. Y'all better not start that this morning, man. No, y'all better not start it this morning. Man, yes, indeed. Hey, GPZ, man, I just want to thank you again, man. Give you a open community thank you, Jack. Just for being just a real brother. You did? Yeah, man. I appreciate you, man, from the bottom of my bottom of my heart, man, Jack. You did. You're a real one, man, and I appreciate you for being that, man. You know what I mean? And I thank God for putting you in my life, man, or putting me in yours, or however it happened. I thank God for it, man, and I pray for nothing but blessings in your life, man. You're a good brother, and I appreciate that, man. No doubt, man. Salute to you. You dig? For sure. Frequent Flyers is up in here, man. Frequent Flyers is up in here. Yes, indeed, man. Frequent Flyers RC. Why is it Frequent Flyers? I need to know, man. Can you get us a hookup? I need to know, man. You work for the airport or something? I'm going to tell y'all a story, you know. First of all, let me speak to my big homie first. Cash Sports hashtag JBT. Good morning, hangouters, man. Another real one right there, y'all. But, you know, I got a frequent flyer story. Y'all know I'm always telling y'all my stories of my crazy life as I have, to travel through. Man, this is a travel story, to be truthfully honest, man. I remember, it was a time that my wife now and I were separated, right? And she had moved back to St. Louis, Missouri. And I didn't even know why, because every year I would send her and the kids back to St. Louis for vacation. You dig? So when it was time to come back, she got on the phone and said, yeah, I ain't coming back. Okay, so that's cool, man. So I'm taking trips back and forth to St. Louis, right? And I hooked up with one of my buddies, and they gave me one of those frequent flyer passes, right? And I bought a book of them because I know I'm going back and forth to St. Louis to visit my children and stuff, man. So one of the times, man, I get the frequent flyer. I'm in St. Louis on my way back to B-More, Jack, and. All right, so when I get there, they were like, yo, you've been bust down. You ain't going to be able to get on this flight. I was like, I bet. I get on the next flight. While I'm sitting on the plane, they call my name. I said, I'm right here. Can you come with us? I'm like, okay. They take me off the plane. They're like, yo, we overbooked the plane. We're going to have to, put you on the next one. I'm like, okay. This story gets horrible, y'all. But I'm just putting y'all into my life. I call it planes, trains, and automobiles, man. So I get off, man. And I'm waiting. And I get on another one. I kid y'all not. I'm not making this stuff up. They pull me off again. I finally get on a flight, man. And the flight goes... I'm supposed to be going, what's that, east? Yeah, I guess that's east coming back here. No. The flight reroutes me to I don't know. We went to, I don't know. We weren't going the way we supposed to, and I had to have a layover, right? I'm on the layover, man. I don't know, I'll try to get to the story, right? I'm having a layover. I sneezed real hard, y'all. Y'all know what happened. I crapped myself, man. Ain't got no luggage or nothing. Go in the bathroom, man. I had to clean myself up, man, in the bathroom sink. You know how that look? People walking in the I'm in there looking like Zeke the Freak, yo. I kid you not, I can't make this up, man. I'm looking like Zeke the Freak up in there, man. So I get myself all cleaned up, get on the next plane. I get put off the plane again, man. And I said, damn this, man. And I end up getting on a train, man. And eventually I finally got home, man. But it took 18 hours to get home, man. I kid you not. Yeah, I know. Y'all gonna mess me about that one, man. But it happened, man. And but back to Richardson Hitchens, man. What do y'all think, man? Do y'all think, because it's been back and forth stories, man. Devin and crew said they called Matias crew And Matias crew, they're like, how do you segue back to that, Jay? No, but Devin people said, hey, man, we called them. They didn't respond, this, that, and the third. But now you got Richardson Hitchens saying that the true thing is that the IBF situation, because, you know, Sabril Matias has the IBF belt. And when you fight for the IBF, the next day, you can't come in no more than 10 pounds the weight. So you got to come in at 150, right? Well, the next day, Devin was weighing 175, and that was verified. That was verified, man. No doubt, man. I don't even want to read what y'all saying in the chat, Jack. I don't. I don't. Because y'all brutal, man. Hey, Showtime, the guy passed. My guy. What's up, man? I see you over there. Hey, I enjoyed the conversation we had last night, my brother. I appreciate you, man. Yes, and then I appreciate you praying for me, man. I appreciate you big time, Jack. No doubt. No doubt. Yo. All right. What are y'all saying in the chat, man? William Old School said, laugh my ass off. Sound like a shitty situation. Jay gonna make me fall laughing. He said, man, you want to get back to box? I'm in the medical field. It happens all the time. Yo, a sneeze is terrible, man. I've heard when you sneeze, your actual heart stops. I don't know how true that is. But man, I'm gonna tell you, a sneeze, man. I remember when my grandma used to sneeze, Jack. It sounded like she was calling my name, Jack. I kid you not. Every time she sneezed, man, it sounded like Jay. I'm like, huh? She be sneezing, man. Yeah, man. The sneeze is no joke, man. He said the 165-pound OG Hano clan is in the building. Okay. Right. Hey, Wham, don't do that, man. He said that ninja went into the ring over 170. He said he ain't buying no new draws or nothing, huh? Yo, where you gonna buy new draws at, man, at the airport, man? I was free balling, Jack. And I cleaned up nicely, though. Jack. I wasn't tripping about nobody was in there, man. I was like, hey, I don't know these people, and they'll never see me again, man. They probably went out there and said there's a freak in the bathroom right now, Jack. But I wasn't even tripping, man. All I wanted was that off of me, man. And it is what it is, man. I ain't going back and forth with none of y'all about it. You did? Yes, indeed. I bear myself to y'all, and this is how you treat me? This is therapy, man. Cosmic Lando say that's a terminal bathroom soap. Got you, right? Yo, the bathroom soap's horrible too. Hey, Jess, dude, come on, man. You're supposed to be laughing with them, Jess. Come on, man. Remo, I travel with dude wipes. Man, there wasn't even no dude wipes back then, man. Talking about dude wipes, man. You's a bougie dude, Jack. I travel with dude wipes, man. Hey, D, what? Avery White man in the building. He said, Jay, I would have kept that to myself, man. I'm an open book, man. Let me tell you something. I ring myself out, man. I ain't keeping none of this stuff in me, man. Literally. Yo, because, I need new shit to come in, man. It's the only way, what did it say? Information out? I don't know. You know what they say. I ring myself out for new stuff, man. Hey, I bare my soul, man. I ain't tripping. And I ain't embarrassed, man. Y'all should understand when you get to a certain age, you don't care no more, man. I'm there. I did everything early, man. I went through midlife crisis at 37 years old. Yeah, 37 years old. I went through midlife crisis, man. I bought a Corvette, got a new girlfriend, left. I'm trying to tell you, man, I do everything early, man. So that's why I don't do nothing now but sit around in the house and kick back, chill, relax, watch TV, and talk to you all. Because I did everything. And I got stories to boot. Man, I haven't even started. How do you say? I have yet begun to fight, man. But yeah. That's going to be on the new platform, Jack. Cash Sports say, join Cash Sport today for a look at the life and career of Ricardo Lopez with 2 o'clock shorty, 2 p.m., a.k.a. The Box Story. And, man, y'all make sure y'all check out that today at 2 o'clock, man. Talking about I wear dude wipes. Man, whatever, man. You know, damn dude wipes. You know, and I got a couple of my sons is just like Remo, man. My wife told me it's called metrosexual. I don't know what that means, but it's kind of mean guys is just pretty much real boozy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Be in the mirror singing "I'm Too Sexy," you know. To be honest, that's the reason I rock with you, Jay. You're truthful and keep it 100 every single time. Shit story or not, whatever. Oh man. I thought it was a funny story myself, man. But I'm gonna tell you, I had like 3 more. No, I had 4 more of those frequent flyer passes, and I threw them away. Yeah. Hey, Fat Steel, I ain't know you was up in here, man. What's up, my guy, Fat Steel? That's my youngster, man. He been rocking out with me since beginning. The beginning, before beginning. Yeah, so shout out to Fat Steel, man. Yeah, he doing his thing, man. He like the big boss at the casino and stuff, man. Yeah, gambling shawty. But yeah, man, I just been through so much, man, and I don't mind just telling you all about it. Booger man say, Jay, keep it all the way trail. Yo, I'm gonna tell you what. Yeah, that moment, man, it was a bad day for me, man. Yeah, it took like 18 hours to get home, man. I threw them damn buddy passes away. I said I would never fly like that ever again. Being cheap shorty, man. Nah, man. That was the most humiliating thing to happen. To be standing in that bathroom cleaning yourself up, Jack. Yes, indeed. You talking about purge? I was purged, my brother. Frequent flyer said Hitchinson trying to duck OG. The IBF rules would not apply in the unification bout. Bam! You right. No. Hold on. He had the belt by then. Yeah, he had the belt by then. He had the belt by then. Great point, frequent flyer. Yeah, because if that fight was coming, that fight supposed to have been after the he got the WBC belt, so it would have been a unification. So you're right, it wouldn't. Man, see, them smart people up in here in the hangout, man. Polo Day in there. I just seen you yesterday. I ain't seen Polo Day in a minute. I seen you last night in the hangout, man. I was wondering when you would come back and holler at me, my guy. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, though. Always a pleasure, man. For real. Yes, indeed, man. Y'all just don't understand, man. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all that rock out with me every single day, man, because we have such a good damn time, man. You dig it? I know we family and we fight and all that other stuff, but, you know, for all intents and purposes, we good, man. Yes, indeed. What else y'all got going on? All righty. Speaking of gas, Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more is in the building. He said, "Good morning, sister Melanin Queen, dark and lovely, if you may." He said, "Good morning." D1 said, "Good morning, everyone in the hangout. I got to go back to voyeur mode. Work had to say something about that shit story, though." He said, "I had to say." Hey, what's said in the hangout stays in the hangout now. I don't be hearing. Don't want me hearing a story all on the internet. Jay, you are on the internet. You know what? You're right. I'm gonna turn this one private. I'm about to make this one private. Psych. But Remo is what are those? I don't know. I can't even see what that is. You know what? First of all, let me damn, it's 9 o'clock. We haven't even did what's happening in the world of boxing today. Yeah, there it is. Story time with Jay will do it, man. I tell you what, I'm going to go into the 31 watching, 27 appreciation, and I just bared my soul to you all. Literally, where we do that at? I'm gonna hit it. That's 28, but it's been up to 37 people up in here. We need to see 37 appreciations on the shit story alone. Man, I tell you, boy, man. Like my man said, this is a shitty situation, man. Man, matter of fact, let me give me some more coffee, man. Get me 20. I bear my soul off of these cats, man. And what I get, 27 appreciations? No, where we at? Oh, my fault. We back at the hangout again, huh? Are we back at the hangout again, man? Lord have mercy, man. Bizarro world. We in Bizarro world, back at the hangout. Yeah. Legacy Define LS is in the building. Say tap the like button. No diddy. You did. Can't supposed to say my brother old school got on my damn nerves yesterday talking bad about The Rock. Old school would do it to you, Jack. Yes, indeed. No diddy. Hey, the Dog and Lovely said, didn't I tell y'all to hit that like button? I'm going to go get Mama Do. Uh-oh, trouble. Hey, blame Frequent Flyer for that story, y'all. Yeah. Blame Frequent Flyer for that story. Exactly. It would have never happened if I did not see Frequent Flyer, man. So yeah. I blame you, Frequent Flyer. Hey, I tell you what, man. Let's go ahead and find out what's happening in the world of boxing before my phone died. Okay, I just heard the coffee say I'm ready. Yeah. But I tell you what, let's find out what's happening in the world of boxing. It's Friday, man. So we're gonna rock out. I'm gonna pull out the panel, no diddy. And we're gonna rock out today, man. Yeah. So all the guys that's gonna be on the panel today, man, y'all go get y'all little accoutrements, man. You get your bricks of coffee and whatever else you're gonna need to get your mind right, Jack. Yeah. I want y'all to do that. Go get everything, get yourself prepared. You dig? We're gonna rock out. It's Friday, baby. Yes, it did. I ain't got nothing to do, man. Yeah. I mean, I do have some things to do, but I'm gonna do it when I do it. You dig? Yes, indeed, man. I got coffee. I got a quarter of a honey bun, man. Oh, we in here, man. I'm about to get a sugar rush. Okay, I'm supposed to be telling y'all what's happening in the world of boxing today. How much does Vasily Lomachenko really have left? Bum. Hey, salute to the guys that just came up in here, or ladies, whoever. Make sure y'all go to the desk and smack the appreciation button, please. Thank you, please, and thank you. Yes, indeedy. Speaking of please and thank you, where is Miss Joette? Miss Joette, and B3. Hey, I know you're in here, man. Make sure you be on the panel, bruh. All right, Serhii Bohachuk, still plotting next move, but he has a goal, a fight in Ukraine. Okay. Now, I've never been to Ukraine before. I've been many places, but been there. Who is the free smoke line? We ain't gonna do that. You get them old farts, man. I'm gonna call him when I want to call him. I already know who it is too. I know that's Troy Graham. He just want to do whatever the hell he wanted to do. Look, and call him back. Free smoke line is not on. We're gonna do a panel today. Troy Graham. I know that's you, man. I know that's rude. He called when the free smoke line not even on, man. Funny meant to me. Galal Yafi. I'm gaining the experience to beat the top boys. That's what's up. I like that. That's honesty right there. Reverse engineering that. Say, I ain't ready yet, but I'm a coming. No diddy. Hearn high on Hitchins ahead of Fonte Blue opener. Okay. Jarrett Anderson touts ring IQ. Promise Riyad Merhi has a beating coming. Okay. Richardson Hitchens says there is no ceiling on his potential. Okay, little bro, we gonna see. I want to see what you do this weekend. Yes, indeed. Hearns unable to update ongoing Ben situation following twist in doping saga. Hey, well, you know what? If you got caught cheating, hey, it seems like UK ain't playing with them, man. The UCAD and all that. Yeah, they ain't. For some reason, they definitely feel though that hey, senior, I hear you talking about me, senior. I hear you talking about me, senior. No, it is funny though. The no Diddy moment is funny. Like, man, does that man got eyes in the back of his head? I sure enough do. My third eye right there, my brother. For sure. Jose Sanchez defeats Eric Ruiz in main event of Golden Boy Fight Night. Cousin Manny and Grant Flores get separate KO victories in Indigo. I thought I seen somebody come down the stepperments, man. Yeah, I know them ghosts, man. They be doing whatever they want to do. Oh yeah, I believe in them, man. Yes, indeed. In the Bible, they call familiar spirits. You ain't know that, did y'all? Read it. I have. Yes, indeed. Canelo Alvarez on Oscar De La Hoya saying stupid things is all he knows. Canelo Alvarez and Oscar De La Hoya, man, they just need to go on a peace treaty, man, and hash it out, man. No, did it? Hey, photos, Richardson Hitchens and Gustavo Limo's final press conference. Did y'all catch that yesterday? The final press conference? David Lopez is striving to become the new fixture on the Bay Area sports landscape. That's what's up. That's what's up. I tell you, let's go one more spot and see what else they got in the boxing world. I would go over to Twitter, but good Lord, you don't know what you might run into over there, boy. Yeah. That's senior favorite hangout over there, man. That Twitter world. They like, why you always pick on senior, man? Because he can take it. He ain't no punk, man, at all. Yes, indeed. That's my little brother, man. Trust me. He'll get me. He'll get me back. You ain't got to worry about that, Jack. Yes, indeed. But he like a duck. He just let it ride all over ride off his back. Tyson Fury versus Olanskis Uskis. I don't know if I never pronounced that man's name, but I know it's Uskis. If it ends in a draw. If it ends in a draw, okay, let's find out what they say. What happens if it ends in a draw? Normally, it's a rematch clause. So, I mean, duh. It is finally, hopefully, happening on May 18th in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. WBC linear world heavyweight champion Tyson Fury will square off against the unified IBF, WBA, and WBO heavyweight champion Usyk. But by the time it happens, the winners of the upcoming fight between Fury and Usyk will theoretically produce the first undisputed world heavyweight champion in more than 24 years since the great Lennox Lewis last officially held that distinction. But what happens if the fight between Tyson Fury and Usyk in a draw? God damn, they got a lot of rhetoric going here, man. He said, fortunately, that situation was resolved. I'm trying to get down to the meat of the story, y'all. Don't tell me I got to read all that crap. Before Lennox Lewis won his rematch against was supposed to produce the first undisputed world championship in more than 6 years since Riddick Bowe had last held. That distinction, the first fight between Lenz and Holyfield appeared to be a fairly one-sided affair, a very strong account to surprise almost everyone. However, the fight was officially ruled a draw. Fans had waited 6+ years for this new undisputed world champion, and it didn't happen. Fortunately, that situation was resolved in 8 months. Later, they had an immediate rematch. 8 months ain't no immediate rematch. God damn. But what happened if the history repeats itself? Especially in the light of the fact that the IBF has already stated that if Fury or Usos has immediate rematch as expected, that they will strip the IBF title off of. But what if there is no winner in their first of it? What happens if the undisputed heavyweight champion bout, they still doing a whole bunch of talking? You know what? The edition will provide a quick review of the up and coming showdown for undisputed heavyweight supremacy between, man, they never even answered the damn question. That was a waste of my time on that, man. That's what you call clickbait right there. Hearn predicts Haney KO, but is he overlooking the key factors? Okay. Hearn is predicting that Haney knocks out Ryan Garcia. Tito Sanchez defeats Eric Ruiz at a fantasy spring. Devin Haney signals intent to stay at 140, aims for undisputed champion. Oh, I like that. I like that talk. Talking about Devin Haney talking about staying at 140 and making it undisputed. But you know what? Let me go back, y'all, because I think I seen some color in the chat. I think it's from my guy. Let me see. Talib Cunningham, my guy, man, with the successful construction company, man, building houses and things, man. He says, good morning, my people. Good morning to you, Talib Cunningham, and I appreciate that 5-piece, man. Yeah. I'm going to put it on the bag for you, too. Sure enough, I am. I'm going to put that 5-piece on the bag for you. Yes, indeed. The Rise say, Jay, I'm still laughing at that picture you tried to get yesterday. Yeah, I tried to get you, Senior. Boxing Dad in the building. What's up, Boxing Dad? Always a pleasure to have you up in here. Remo said, hey, Senior, did Jay say you tough enough to take it and that it runs off your back? hey, Remo. Yo, you need to cut it out. Yo, you was a little instigator, Jay. Remo, that little brother to get on your nerves and shit. You know what I mean? Because with that smart mouth, you know how you got that smart mouth little brother? Yeah, the quick-witted one and shit. Too smart for his own damn good. Yeah, that's that damn Remo right there, man. C. Irvin, the Wiz in here. Salute to you, C. Irvin. I didn't even see you. Always a pleasure, though. He said he ain't even say pause, no freaky, no diddy, no nothing. I think I did. He said, man, Remo, your man is buck wild in these streets. Man, I ain't tripping off of none of y'all, man. He said, it's my fault. And he said, yeah, it's your damn fault, Remo. Cause I'm gonna explain something. Now, you know, I ain't gonna do that, man. I'm gonna get my coffee. Hey, Booger, don't laugh at them out, Booger. Yeah, cause then they gonna think they funny. Yeah, Booger. Don't even laugh at them, man. Damn, I don't know. The coffee, put too much coffee in. I'm about to get rid of my coffee machine. Some days it give me a half a cup of coffee. Some days it fill it past the rim. Yeah, man. I think my coffee machine is retarded, man. Yeah. Oh, them not the words. That's not politically correct no more, right? All right. I think my coffee machine has a chemical imbalancement, man. You dig? Is that better for y'all? You know what I mean? I ain't trying to be canceled up in here, man. Yeah. That's crazy too when they come out with this cancel stuff, man. Cancel? Man, you dig? Who are y'all talking about in the chat? The man called me a metro and a sexual all in one word. You was being rude. You know what? Let me make sure I use that in the right term, man. My wife told me that term, man. Metro. Yeah, he said, is that Bama actually looking it up right now? Metrosexual. Metrosexual in the Urban Dictionary. Okay. I apologize, Remo. You I don't see you that way. I mean, I see the term and everything, man, but that ain't how my wife explained it to me. So no, 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 no. I apologize to you, bruh. Here live on in no Diddy for real. I apologize, bruh, because obviously I was using that wrong. Because the Urban Dictionary, what they say. Let me see what the other ones say. My wife explained it to me a different way. Okay, this is how my wife explained it to me. A metrosexual is a term describing a man living in a urban culture who is especially meticulous and scrupulous about his personal style, grooming, and appearance. That's how my wife explained it to me. Okay. That's exactly how my wife explained it to me. But I looked up the urban, the urban one said something totally different. And that's why I apologize to you, my brother, because the urban one said something totally different. You did. It was said the urban joint was like, yo, it's a guy that looks like he's gay, but yet he bangs women. He don't mess with no men. You know what I mean? That's why I say you don't look gay to me at all. So, and I ain't going against anybody gay or anything like that. But my brother don't look that way, and that's why I apologize to him. I'm a man before anything, and if I say something wrong, I'm a correct my situation. But the way the regular Webster dictionary said is what I meant about you, my brother. You care about yourself. That's all. You dig, That's all. Yeah, yeah. Without a doubt, man. So, senior say Jay out here using shit with no understanding. No, I had understanding, man. I just looked at it's two different meanings on this thing, man. You got an urban dictionary, and then they got a Webster dictionary, man. So I just wanted to clear it up, Jack. Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't come bum down on me, Shawty. I ain't got time for that today, man. Booger say Jay Metro is not necessarily a prerogative. Saying that I gotta look up prerogative and shit. I remember when Bobby Brown used to say, "It's my prerogative." He said, "I'm messing with you. Laugh out loud. I'm cutting up in the morning, and I'm glad you don't think I'm cute." Then we would have beef in the streets. Yeah, nah, for real. You not cute or ugly to me. I don't even look at you like that, bro. You just a ninja to me. Yeah, dig. Mama do like, what happened? What happened? Oh, nosy Rosie. Hey, man. Before my coffee get cold, man. Mm. Oh yeah. If y'all new to the hangout experience, man, I would apologize, but I can't because this is just how we rock out, and it ain't gonna change, man. So it ain't no use apologizing. You did, yeah. It's one of them get down or lay down things around here, man. You did. We all family. We all act the same way up in here, man. And if you in here, the algorithm put you in here, and you're probably the same way that we are, reckless. And I ain't going back and forth with you about. Ain't that right, Instagram? I know people over in Instagram like, damn, that boy crazy. I don't care. Oh man, yeah. Mama do say I'm sick. What I missed? Nah, Mama do. I give you a recapturement. I said that Remo is a metrosexual, right? And Remo said something to the fact, man. This man called me metro and sexual in the same conversation. So I was like, maybe I'm using it in the wrong way, because my wife told me what a metrosexual was. And she said, a couple of my sons are that way. They're very meticulous about, everything about themselves. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, before they leave out the house, man, they got everything got to be in correct packing order and everything, man. But then when I looked it up just now, I read the urban meaning of it. And when I read the urban meaning of it, man, it was talking about a man that looks gay and but yet he not, but he looked that way and he like women. And I'm like, nah, that ain't my guy Remo at all, man. At all. So I apologized to him, Mama Do. So then I went and read the Webster meaning of what the word is, the true essence of when the word actually came out and what they deemed it as. And it said something totally different. It was like, it's a guy that's meticulous and, this, that, and the third, and I said, that's how I see Remo. And, I mean, the dude be talking about, don't touch me, man. Don't touch me. He runs a fashion company, man. You dig? And he got that eye for clothing and stuff. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's why I called him what I called him. He's talking about, don't be going out smelling like skin and all that, man. I go out smelling like Brute by Fabergé. Nah, I like putting some sense on, though. But I do like enjoying y'all laughing, man, without the most. You did? So I hope I brought you up to Mama Do. You're late, but, we'll talk about that later. GPZ, what you laughing about, man? Hey, I'm going to go ahead and drop the link, man. I'm going to drop the link for the panel. We're going to talk about boxing, whatever. We're going to talk about the fight that's happening this weekend. We're going to talk about upcoming fights, man. We're going to talk about why Remo is a metrosexual. We're going to talk about why Senior is the spit bucket king, man. Yes, and he comes from a long lineage of spit buckers, man. Yeah, spit buckers. What, Lord have mercy. I am working on a councilman, ain't I? Cash Sports say Remo is that little brother you beat up all the time. Yeah, come here, you little nigga. Get on out of here. Hey, yeah. Remo on the hot seat today, ain't he, y'all? Yeah. Yes, it did. Unless you make another runway video, we might give you a pass, youngster. I'm honest. Hey, I'm gonna drop the link for y'all, man. I'm gonna drop the stream y'all link. We gonna rock out a little bit or not. It's up to y'all. Y'all show up, we hang out. Y'all don't show up, we don't hang out. You know what I mean? I know y'all was acting like this was the hung out earlier, man. Not hitting the appreciation button. All in the video. All right, hold on. Let me get the link. You know what? I can do it from here, man. I keep forgetting I can do it from right here. I don't have to do everything from my phone. Y'all know I do everything from my phone. I do all my videos from the phone. Everything. I do all my editing. I use my computer for nothing but this right here. That's it. Okay, let's see if we can get this correct. All righty, there it is. I'm going to paste it in the chat now. Booger Man say, make spit buckets great again. MSGA. Yeah, exactly, man. It ain't nothing wrong with the spit bucket community, man. You dig? What will boxers do if they didn't have the spit bucket, man? It'd be nasty, spit them in all over the corner and everything, man. So let me tell you something, man. It's a butt for every seat, man. So don't look down on a spit bucket engineer. No. Do not look down on a spit bucket engineer, okay? Yes, indeed, man. Yeah. Every corner needs one. Yeah. And only reason why we talk about Senior, because Senior family, all the way down to the 1920s. At one time, their last name was Spit Bucket, but see, they got that changed. So a long time ago, back in the 1920s, and Cash Sport will tell you all about the history of the Spit Bucket and Seniors family. So y'all make sure that y'all tap in on that episode. That's going to be crazy. Yeah, it's a long lineage, man. Yeah. They got the Spit Bucket belt and everything, man. Yeah. Yes, indeed, man. I was trying to get a picture yesterday, man, of the Spit Bucket King, man, but it didn't work, man. But for sure, man. Yeah, he comes from a long lineage of spit bucket holders, man, and it comes. I mean, going all the way back to the 1920s, where the spit bucket was wooden. Yeah, but they finally changed that, man, because it was hard to clean, Jack. But Senior would give you a better inoculation. What the heck? Of that. hey, the link is in the chat, y'all, man. Hit that join up, man, and Thomas Hill, hashtag JBP, say channel member GPs, click up on the link. Aunt McQueen, there's an art to it. I might have to click the link and read this excerpt by Angelo Dundee. Please do. Because people think I'm just joking with this thing, man. But, people take the spit bucket serious, man. Yeah, without a doubt, man. So for sure. You dig? If you're coming in the building, no diddy. Do so, man. Because if not, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kick back and relax and chillax and make videos all Friday, man. And I might even get drunk. You dig? I just might, because that's my prerogative. Yeah, I know how to use the word for real. Yes, indeed, man. I might do some day drinking today. I don't know. I could do that, man, because I am retired. Yes, indeed, man. So, look, ain't that little tap of Tommy like day drinking? I be your Huckleberry. Ori Fangs, what's up? 757 in the house. Know the party about to start now, Jay. Mama Dark and Lovely say, Jay, hopefully your warmer will be there this evening. Okay. Oh, you're scaring me. You're scaring me. But I be Huckleberry. Okay. What else y'all talking about up in here, man? Yeah. Hey, Cass, man, you gonna do a story about the spit bucket, man? I was serious. Yes, indeed, man. Hey, Thomas Hill telling everybody to hit the link. You hit the link. You're telling everybody else to hit the link, man. You know you got one of them guys that do that all the time. Always want everybody else to do something. Hey, while I wait on y'all, I'm gonna drink my coffee, man. Where my honey bun at? Yes, indeed. She said, coffee warmer, don't be scared. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. There you is. I ain't have to ask twice. The man with the big words is about to come in here, y'all. The opulent and the most opulent and most illustrious person of the building, straight out of California, man, with bestowment of all conversations, is about to enter the building. Thomas Hill, what it do?
My man, hey, I'm gonna take it this morning, bro. I've been just sitting over here rolling, and my thigh hurting so much from this stuff, bro. The sun barely starting to peek through, and I'm over here gutting up right now.
Uh-oh. The king of fashion, y'all. Oh, Lord.
Salute my guy. Hashtag king right there.
Is that a champion hoodie?
Don't worry about this one, man. I might have to put hands on my grandfather soon because you keep playing with me.
I ain't your grandpa. I'm your big bro. I ain't that damn old. I ain't old enough to be a grandpa. Well, I am old enough. I wish I was a grandfather. I ain't gonna lie, man. I can't wait till that day.
Somebody grandpa gonna get hands put on them because they keep playing with me. What up, man? What's good?
It's all good, youngster. What's going on, man? Metrosexual ass self.
Y'all just mad because I'm handsome with good teeth, man. That's it. Your mom.
I recognize neither one of those assets about you, bro. It is.
It's all good.
You got great personality, youngster.
That's
You
what
know
they tell you.
Look, ain't that what they tell ugly people? They're like, hey, look. That's why Thomas started laughing, yo. You know, when they see an ugly girl, they're like, yo, but she got a great personality.
Oh man.
Oh, JJ, the big girls even like, she got a big heart.
She's so nice. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna be Remo, y'all. Hold on.
Yeah, I ain't pull a hoodie out in a minute, but I seem like I gotta go to war soon. I keep playing with my name. I ain't been bothering nobody. I'm on my business. You know what I'm saying?
AB got no weapons, huh?
Man came with little shitty stories this morning. I'm like, oh, this is funny.
Dang.
Then I get shot at. I'm like, I'm just trying to support. God damn.
Supportment calls up in here, boy.
That's that good supportment.
Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, we've been laughing all week long, man. It's been, I don't know what's in the air, man, but it's been laughter through all the shows all week long, man.
Let me see.
Look.
If I turn it this way, how does it work?
Look, Thrill Hill said, who this dude threatening old folks? They about to bump down on you, Charlie.
Come on ahead, man. You know, old people, you don't gotta do much. You just tip them over. They fall and crack their hips and all types of shit.
Yeah, not the ones that carry a bag.
Hey, after the story though, my girl said she sent you a warmer and you said, oh hell no. What's going on?
What kind of woman he needs? Oh, nasty old man.
Oh man. It's been a good morning, man. I ain't gonna even lie.
Oh Lord, it's about to get crazy up in here. It's the Kang, y'all.
Okay, good job.
All Access International Cobb is in the building. What up, boy?
Top of the morning, AJ. I got an idea. I got an idea. You tell me how you want to do it. You listen?
Yeah, I'm scared.
Go live at 8. Go live at 8, right?
Uh-huh.
Go live at 8. Drop me the link. Either I can go live with you at 8, or I can just come on at 9 o'clock and we just rock out together.
Ooh,
you know what I mean?
Wow.
Man, I ain't in the product, only solutions, man.
Talk to him, Stingy.
I heard that before a time or two, so I'm down with that. I'd be a huckleberry. We can have an all-night party. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That way we get squeezed in the mix. We get Coach Calvin, Coach Kenny, they jump in. I know Coach Calvin locked in last couple of days of Ramadan. He been locked in, so I ain't sure if he gonna chime in, but you know what I mean. And that way we get the fans what they want. You know what I mean. This Rise podcast, J Hardcore, JBT, you know what I mean. Casuals Corner, Thomas Hill, Remo, Rich Threads. You know what I mean. We just rock out Friday night, hang out for real.
Hey, we ain't got no fans. We got family, bro. And turn your phone sideways, man. You know, you're messing up the demonstration up in here, man. What you got going on? Need a haircut.
I don't know if I want to party with y'all, though. I ain't going to lie, Jay. Your party is sounding kind of crazy. You said that man back is strong enough to take it. And like, you just going crazy this morning. And then you told me you didn't play pause, but you playing No Diddy. Which one is it, man?
Pause and No Diddy are two different things, man.
It's the same substance. No. Chat, tell me if I'm wilding. The man said he don't play pause. He too grown.
I don't play pause.
But now he playing. But you playing No Diddy. It's the same thing.
Sometimes old folks, man, they go into like something ain't going right, man.
I'm gonna put myself on.
I'm here. Somebody buzzing.
That's singing.
Okay,
you can't get right.
Can't get right. Come in here with Buzzman, man. What you talking about, man? We having a top show, man, up in here, man. Yeah, hey, man. I don't know what's wrong. You know how old folks sometimes they go through I don't know, some type of moment. And I just think that no Diddy shit is just funny to me, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. So and I'll get through it and I won't say it after a while, man. But for right now, no Diddy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Cass, you been on my helmet a little bit, dog. I'm gonna have to come see you.
Look, he going back at everybody.
Man told me I be on the phone too long. Now he say, old man walk around with that tool. You threatening me, old man?
Hey, you better stop coming after all these old cats, man. We'll bump down on you, man. I'm telling you.
You know. Listen, the replay dudes gonna listen. They gonna be like, "Yo, the young boy talking." The morning crew be like 85 and plus. You know what
I'm saying? Ain't nobody in here. Hey, I think the oldest person in here is in their 70s, I think. And that would be Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz, and more, man. And his age done stopped, man, with all the smoking he been doing.
Oh, that's my guy.
Yeah. He ain't even, he done stopped time, Jack. You know, that's walking THC, Jack.
I asked him this morning, forget your coffee. I said, what's in your breakfast blunt today, sir?
Right. Man, oh man, I can't wait, man. I think I got about another 2 weeks left on the girls, man. And man, they are looking fat. Oh, fat old girls, man. Yes, indeed. Have the E. Up. Good to see the queen, man, the first lady of the hangout. Yes, indeed. She was the first woman to come into the hangout, man. I appreciate you so much, good sis. She says good morning to everybody. Thank you for being in the building, Queen.
And she said it with a smile too. Look, she got a smile on her face.
Don't get him started, y'all, boy. That boy turned to a thirst. He'll turn to a thirst dog.
No, not even like that, dog. I'm gonna stay quiet, man.
Hey, you know the West Coast dudes, poop putt shorty. Jeez.
Right.
Look. I'm stay quiet, man.
Be straight Putin, don't he?
You see her avatar, beautiful smile, raising in the morning. Flowers to that queen.
The most ubiquitous, loving, sweet queen woman that everybody loves. You know what I mean? The eloquent smile that she has and the voluptuousness of her, teeth. Man, I'm like, man, sit your ass down.
Man, you got Adam McQueen over there laughing at me, bro. Come on now.
Because he know it's
true. Yo, Jay, you know how that go. Translation is, she just brushed her teeth. Like, regular shit. Like, you know what I mean? Salute to her, though, man.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Hey, y'all, what do y'all think about Richardson Hitchens, man? Do y'all think that he could be world champion at 140?
Oh, it's roads to it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel he should stay away from the heavy hitter for now. But him and T.O., good fight.
Mm-hmm.
I think he could neutralize Pitbull. That height difference, he could on points. He could outpoint him, make him look a little silly because he got the footwork for it.
Right, he can keep turning them and everything, man. Yeah.
And then him and Devin is like Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man to me.
High speed chess match.
That fight, the winner is who shows a little bit more guts and willingness than the other one in my book.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the way he popping his shit. He talking like a real New York dude. He was like, man, he this dude I'm about to fight, he seen things, but he ain't see this. I like that talk. And he's talking about Devin weight, right?
Mm-hmm.
When they really talk about how much, and I didn't know it was no 75 he blew up to. That's just crazy. That's crazy. Devin really like a giant playing with little dudes. I was gonna say the M word, but I'm like
ninjas.
Yeah. He I don't know, man. I don't know what to make of that though. I don't know where he lands because I don't think his power going. He can't go to 47 with that power.
You don't think so?
Nah. The only problem with Hitchens, though, I don't think his profile is big enough for him to get in a spot right now. Because even Gary, Antoine, he not in a title contending spot right now. But his talent, he should be there. It's like they playing this rotating game, and I don't know why.
I think a good part of that has to do with the loss of his dad, though, man. I think like they really had to take time to rewind, man, to get themselves re-centered on fighting again, because that was a big, huge blow to them.
I don't think it's just that though, because all right, for Devin to say, all right, I'm gonna give Ryan a shot. What the fuck Ryan then did? Versus Ryan beat who? Who was his last fight that he fought? Duarte?
Yeah, Duarte.
That ain't put him in no position for a title fight. He ain't never had no title opportunity. So why would you?
There, for sure.
So these kids is like not getting their chances, but they got the talent. I want to see all the talented dudes fight one another. Not these opportunistic, you know what I'm saying? Because he took the opportunistic thing at Ryan when his pops called it a circus show, but turned around and now the circus show done bit him in the behind. They can't sell. So it was like a wasted fight. This is a wasted fight.
You going to it? You going to it?
Listen, they about to break the record. And I said in the chat earlier.
They might get free tickets.
No, they are about to set the record for the worst sold event at the Barclays Center. Tank did the highest gate. They about to do the worst.
Well, you know, they will give away tickets, man, if they need some seat warmers. You know what I'm saying?
The Chick-fil-A is across the street. You buy 2 Chick-fil-A sandwiches and some waffle fries, you get a ticket.
Will you go if that happens?
Nah, I ain't going to that, man.
Not even for 2 Chick-fil-A's and waffle fries?
You know why? Get into the fight, looking for parking. To watch what? Who's on the undercard? Worth me getting there early. That's one. 2, the fight. I know ain't nobody gonna bleed. Ain't nobody gonna get knocked out. They gotta send me some tickets, man. Send me some tickets. I'll help promote it. But I'm going to brunch before that because I'm going to do bottomless mimosas, chicken and waffles, and I'm coming in turned up.
Nah, I think, like I said, for that fight promotion, man, I think that's just Oscar and Ryan going at each other, man, because of how they feel towards one another. None of this stuff really makes sense. You got 2 people that aren't even really main attractions over there fighting in New York, and you know you got to be a main attraction if you go in there. They turn up for the people that they root for, but or they want to go see. But if you're not somebody that they want to go see, it's going to be a hard sell. And then on top of that, they jack the prices all the way up just to break a record. Like
the problem with that, right? With all right, so when Tankin or like who else fought out here? Danny from out here, he from Philly. You know what I'm saying? Philly like what, an hour and a half, an hour 45, maybe 2 hours max. Think about it. The face value tickets are not expensive, but the face value tickets on a Tank fight, they go within the first 2 days. So the StubHub prices and all of that are the ones that's escalated. Ryan and them tickets are already escalated, so they can't really make much on the StubHub value of it to jack them up. Marketing wise, it doesn't make sense for somebody to buy them at face value to try to resell them because they ain't moving. So they ain't making nothing off of it. That's the problem with them. Because up top, at the top of the damn stadium, it's like $200 and something, almost $300, and they're not even included tax. So for a reseller to sell that, they got to sell it at almost $500 for that to make sense for them. Ain't gonna work.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. I mean, you know, you like it, I love it, man. I
hate it.
I haven't heard any. I don't right. I haven't heard anything about this fight, man. Nothing
crazy.
good yet. And that's crazy. And the promotions is straight crap. I mean, Golden Boy has dropped the ball all the way, man. I mean, I've seen Oscar do a whole bunch of PSAs just about him. You know what I mean? Everything I see, he'll come on Instagram or whatever and talk about not the fight. I hear nothing, no promotions, I don't see nothing on TV showing face to face or anything, man. I mean, it's like they're trying to sabotage this fight.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Exactly what you're saying. They even went as far as talking about promoting a possible Virgil Ortiz versus Terrence Bud Crawford. And they not talking about this fight. And this fight is right up the street.
I just don't like Oscar as a person.
Yeah, me either.
I just don't. I don't like him. Like, you know, he moved like a sucker. That's one. And everything that he say doesn't sound authentatious. Like, I just can't connect to nothing he say.
Yeah, because, you know, it's like he really, how do I say this, man? It's like he don't care. You know what I mean? It seems like all he cares about is himself, man. You know, the real guy that runs Golden Boy Promotions is, I think his last name is Gomez. He's the hard worker, man. He's the one that does everything, man. Oscar is just the face of Golden Boy. That's it, man. But
I got a question. Yeah. Stay right there.
Okay.
Are ex-boxers terrible promoters? Because I could say the same thing for Floyd, too. I think Floyd is horrible.
Yeah, I agree. Let's think about who else. All the other promoters are never been boxers. Eddie Hearn ain't been a boxer. The Godfather's never been a boxer. Who else is a promoter that's anybody cares? Frank Warren. It was something crazy about Frank Warren, man. I can't remember something that came out about him. Yeah, so yeah, well, and Floyd, man, you know, Leonard Ellaby run everything. Yep. You know, Leonard Ellaby run. Shout out to Leonard Ellaby, straight from out of DC. You know, but yeah, he runs that. You about to sneeze?
I thought about it, but I don't want shit.
Yeah, I can't look. What's so real about that is somebody in here that done happened to before. I ain't the only one. I'm just big enough and bad enough to say it, Jack. But it didn't happen to a few of y'all in here, man. Look at
that brother had a sneeze so good it gave him colonic therapy, man.
Just in case wipes right here, man.
My man said he got the wipes.
Keep the wet ones, man, just in case, my brother.
Yeah, I keep them in the bathroom, man. You know, I mean,
Never know when you want to go.
Oh yeah, I mean, man, look, when I'm on the road now, yeah, because I learned by experiences, Jack. So yeah, I don't have no dude wipes, but I do got baby wipes or whatever you want to call them, man. I got them, but I don't have no dude wipes, man. What is a dude wipe, man? What's the difference?
You want to smell like a man or like a baby's ass? Which one you want? That's all. It's just a little different fragrance. That's it. Flushable, okay. But you can't flush a baby wipe though.
I do.
You ain't supposed to. You gonna clog the septic tank, man.
I ain't got no septic tank. What is Al Booger talking about? What'd he say?
Al Booger said he thinks Frank Warren actually did box though.
Oh, okay.
He usually be right about them things.
Yeah, you know, that's the professor, man. So, you know, if he said it, I believe it, man. I definitely believe it. Heather E say, if you can get a pic with Randy Orton and Jay, tell them I said hi. I don't know who they are.
Randy Orton.
Who is that? Who's Randy Orton?
The wrestler?
I think that's a wrestler.
Why would we have a picture with him? Well, maybe she not even. See, she might not even be talking to us, man.
I think she's talking to Tim.
Yeah.
I'm feeling 90%. He might be going to WrestleMania.
Oh, he gonna WrestleMania? Yo, my kid asked, and I politely told him no. The price is crazy. I think it's in Philly too.
I took my kids, man, to a wrestling match a couple of times, man. We went to one in I don't know, was it New York or New Jersey or somewhere, but we had a great time, man. You know, even though it's so phony, I had a great time, man. Let me look at something. Look like okay. All right. Now I thought that the Wi-Fi was having some boogie woogie, man. So the Wi-Fi got crazy last night, huh? I'm gonna tell you.
You cut the show off last night?
Nah.
Oh. Because I see the commercial. I'm like, what happened?
Nah,
I ended up having to go live on my phone. Computer was doing dumb stuff, man. But I think Canelo people, right? Man, you know people with money, man. You know, I think they went and bribed my neighbors, and shut everything down yesterday, man. 'Cause I was cooking too hot last night, man. You dig? And man, it's so funny how the algorithm works, man. As soon as I started talking reckless last night, it shot to about 50 people up in here. How does the algorithm know that stuff, man? People started pouring in here last night. There's 50-something people here last night. You know what I mean?
You was leaning hard on Canelo, man. You gotta give Canelo a break, man.
I give Canelo a break.
Yeah, man. Listen, he trying to get his little coins together before retirement. I told you, the cartel got him in a headlock.
You really believe that too, don't you, Remo?
That's a fact, man.
This is a fact.
You don't think that you don't think that he fights him at the very end, though? I'm thinking he's trying to save him towards the tail end, so he got to keep winning. Both of them do, actually.
I believe that. He might be waiting for him to lose.
Or yeah, it could be that as well too.
Yeah, because there's a very, very good chance if he fight the winner of Bivol versus Beterbiev that he could lose.
See, that's the way you do it. Marketing stance. You don't say another word to Canelo because one, if you ask a man once, it's asking. You ask a man twice, you're begging, right? As a man, you're not supposed to beg, right? Facts. You go beat up the dude that made you look silly in Bivol. I don't know if he could do it, but if he go up there, he step on Bivol, the people.
Ooh.
The people will choose you. People will choose you, like, you know what? This is the new dude. And now Canelo's ego will make him want to fight Benavidez after that. Because once the numbers start reducing and they start crowning, the attention start going. Because, the most thing that people love as stars is attention. Once the attention starts to waver a little bit, that's when they're like, oh, I got to regrasp the attention of these people. Then he will fight them. Don't talk to that man again.
They said that fame is addiction. They said it's addictive, man. They said the people, they want that fame so bad they cringe for it. But let me tell you something. What I've heard about on streets, man, that when Bivol and Benavidez sparred, say Benavidez was whipping Bivol ass, man.
Yeah, I heard the same thing.
Yeah,
he's a big ass kid, man.
Yeah, did you see him in that session with Rigondeaux, man? Damn, that dude looked like a little person compared to his.
He was in there. Who did Just show him with yesterday? Just showed him with somebody. Was it
Rigo?
Darrell? He was in there with somebody.
Oh, you mean the sparring session? Yeah, that was with Darrell.
He was holding. Man, listen, man. That dude, for as big as he is, his motor, he definitely drives a V12 with diesel fuel, man.
Yeah. The motor's sick, yo. The motor's sick for sure, and that's what I think. What bothers Canelo the most, man. You dig? Because he's not a fast starter for one. So yeah, that motor, man. Yeah.
No, that's the real problem.
Yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem for sure.
You know what's a great look for him?
What's that?
He's such a big guy, a big kid or whatever, that he could potentially rule a heavyweight in about 2-3 years.
I can see that.
Because
how old is he?
Is
he 20? Is he 25 or is he 7?
Like
27.
26, 27, something like that.
Yeah. So he's not even in his prime yet, man.
I'll tell you one thing, he beat the shit out of Lil Baby right now. Lil Big Baby or whoever the hell you want to call him. I think he can lean on. I think he can lean on him, and then his will might break that young dude.
I got a question for you all. Give me your honest opinion on what do y'all think about the kid that Canelo's about to fight, HANEY. Do you feel though that HANEY has a chance to maybe beating Canelo?
I mean, honestly, I don't want to say that resume is not up to par, but I don't know if it's ever prepared him for the fighter of the proportion that he's going to be in the ring with regarding Canelo. I mean, Canelo is like definitely top tier. Regardless of what people say about him, the man's skill set is still great.
I can't argue about that.
And I don't know, looking at the fights that I've seen from Munguia's, like there has been a lot of struggle, and he's gotten hit a lot. You don't want to get hit a lot by Canelo because his hits just don't resonate the same way everybody else's punches do. So I think it's going to be a bloodbath, man. I think he in for a beating, man. But hey, it's what the people love to see, though. Just look at what happened last week. Man, people loved that fight. All that blood that came about them boys.
Yeah. Hey, but triangle theory, I know normally doesn't work, but he did a better job with their common opponent. What's the kid he just fought?
Oh, Ryder. Yeah, he definitely did Ryder dirty, man.
Did he?
I ain't expect that because
how much years of separation was that though? I hate
one
fight.
Yeah, it was only one, but I think it's who you fighting. I mean, you get up to fight Canelo, your world can change. You have a good showing against him, or you actually beat him.
Ryder did a good showing, man. I'm gonna tell you, them boys was rock'em sock'em robots, you know. Yeah. Even though the Mexican community started throwing stuff in the ring afterwards, that was a good damn fight. I was kind of confused on why they was throwing shit because it was the type of fight that they liked. They liked that rock'em sock'em robot, and that's exactly. I guess they was mad at Canelo for letting him go the distance, though. I don't know. What do y'all think?
Yeah, I don't know where Canelo headspace was, man, because I honestly believe for me, the biggest determining factor in that fight with Tio and Kambosos was where his head was at, man. His head wasn't in that fight. And that might have been the same thing for Canelo as well with Ryder, because I saw Derevyanchenko versus Munguia, and I'm telling you, I don't know how he got that decision over Derevyanchenko. Derevyanchenko was beating him most of the dang fight.
No more chance in hell.
Right.
I don't like. I just that all got the Oscar touch, like the Midas touch with them. Like they build him up and build him up and build him up, and it's just like, all right, boom, we're gonna put you in the ring with somebody that's on that level, or you know what I mean, a little bit above you, and they always fall flat. What's the other cat he had? Got his ass knocked out. He was crushing everything.
What was that, Ramirez?
No. Yeah.
Ramirez. I just, you know, you don't want to exchange with Canelo, regardless of what you think that you will knock him out. I could walk outside right now. I'll show you a New York City fire hydrant. That shit don't move.
That's Canelo.
And he been in there with some stompers, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of what people say, Triple G, as old as he got, motherfucker hit hard.
Yeah.
And he was getting touched by Triple G. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you ain't never lied, Remo. I seen him get hit with about 4 shots in that shot that would have just dropped anybody.
Okay, so you never know
if he wants.
That last, hey man, hey, you never know when it Father Time run up in that ring, man, and say, you know what, you're done, son.
Thanks.
Yeah, you never know, man.
See, the problem with saying that though is if you don't give Canelo enough attempts at a knockout, I could say that, and that's what happened with Bivol. He stood away from him. He kept them at a distance. He tried to close the gap. He hit him with something. He got out the way. He beat him on points. But if you're gonna remember, the last thing to leave is an old man with power, and if you giving him clean shots, night night Irene, man.
Good night.
I think Canelo knocks him out.
Yeah, Thrill Hill thinks the same thing. He said HANEY gonna be coming swinging. We'll get our money's worth for as long as it lasts.
And that's a fact right there.
Round 6.
That's
round 6. I put
round 6. I was thinking the same thing.
Hey, we got a new member. We got King as a new member, man. We welcome you, King, to the hardcore membership, man. And man, I thank you. I need you to hit me up on Instagram. DM me your telephone number so I can add you to, I don't know if you have an Apple or Droid, and I can add you to the Apple chat or the Droid chat, which is on What's Happening, man. You dig? And I'm going to tell you, we have fun, man, without a doubt. So make sure that you do that without a doubt, man. Hit me on Instagram, DM me, and we welcome you, King, to and he's part of the Hardcore's Coffee crew now, man. That's what's up.
Hey, yo, King, make sure you got a iPhone, boy, because it gets down up in the Apple chat, baby boy. Hey, Justin James, what's good with you?
Hey, Jay. Hey, Jay. Do that hand clap again. Do the hand clap again. When you say, yeah, do the hand clap again.
What? Like that?
When you say, oh, we got a new member, do the excited hand clap again.
No, I don't. You trying to set me up for something?
You look crazy. Don't do that no more. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh man, I can't breathe.
Look at this man right here going crazy.
I'm excited, man. You know what I mean? I love my members, man. So I'm excited, yeah.
I'm gonna keep my grandpa in order. It's all right, baby.
Hey, yo, Jay, King came with a banger after that.
What happened?
He said he can't always catch just the show, but showing some love because he love the channel, man. The channelman is on point.
All right, I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna tell you, it's like a Roach Motel around here, man. They check in, but they don't check out, Jack. I'm just trying to tell you.
Man, not a Roach Motel.
Oh. You gotta be from the hood to get understanding of that one, Jack.
Oh man. Station breaking.
Doc and Lovely, what are you laughing at? Goodness gracious, man.
Oh, she was laughing at Remo giving that rendition of your happy clap.
I love that. I wish I could have screenshot that.
You probably make a short out of it, man. Hey, yo, y'all remember Remo used to do spoofs of me, y'all? You know what I'm saying? He's the first person to spoof me, man. That shit was funny, though.
Yo, you know what's crazy, though?
What that is?
My son know your whole intro.
No, he don't.
Yeah, he do. I'm gonna record it later.
Please do. Please
Bro,
do.
No, the craziest thing was the one time when Just Baby Dude was over there just sitting there, eyes glued to the show watching you. I was like, you entertaining as hell if the kids stop everything and just look at you like, hey,
that's crazy.
Look at this guy right here.
That's my godson, man. Matter of fact, I need to send him something.
That boy gonna be a champion for sure. He done been through so much and he's still smiling.
Matter of fact, I need to go shopping for him today. You get him something. I gotta get him something. Yes, indeed, man. But yeah, man, that was funny. So you say your son know the whole. So you talking about when I started? Yeah. Nah.
He know that. Uncle Hangout. You know that whole shit.
Would he be busting it out, Remo?
No. Hey, but the most funniest stuff of all was GP's daughter when she got on the call in, on the free smoke line. And she got on the phone and said, I want to say that my father loves this show, but he spends more time on the show than he spends with me. Then she said, yeah. I fell out, yo. Yo, that was a classic moment. Look, no. Then she was like, and he be like, I'm on my podcast. Leave me alone.
Kids will tell all your damn business.
Oh, will they ever? And they be so truthful with it, man.
Nah, Remo, you gotta download that, man. That's gonna be a banger for sure. Especially if he can get the voice down.
I can't use them too often. They starting to ask for raises and stuff.
Oh yeah.
They want some money. They want money.
I seen the Stunner Shades the other day. I said, "Oh yeah, they didn't arrive now."
Hey, I'm more than sure, man. They stars at their school, man, for sure.
Look, just do like that. My man started busting up.
You over there laughing, right? Yo, man, but I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
It's been Tim Lake said, Jay, I still laugh about that. Yeah, man, that was so fun. Leave me alone. I'm watching my podcast. Then she said, yeah. Yo. I almost fell out of my seat, yo. I was laughing the whole damn day, yo. And then Coach Calvin hit me up about Remo. He said, hey, Jay, he got you, though. He talking about when you did the spoof. He said, Jay, he got you down, Jay.
Yeah, Coach Cal love him some Remo.
He flexing, y'all. He flexing.
That's the little coffee money.
Went in the bag of money. You got the bag of money over there, man. You know you on the internet, baby. You got a bag of money on the internet, boy. Them boys see this, man. Don't give no locations, boy.
Hey, that's but that is real feel,
I ain't dealing with you no more, Jay. Hey, Melanin Queen, get this man.
What I do?
Anything you say, that's my bodyguard now. You heard?
For God's sakes, Akeem, do not take my pocket change.
I come with my own security.
Yeah, yo. Y'all should have seen in the Apple chat the joint I made for y'all ain't see the actual video of Remo and his ladies when he pulled up in the spot, man. Who shows up at a model viewing to see who's going to be in the show with their own models, man? I mean, where they do that at, man? Come on, Remo. How you going to show up? And you probably picked them too, didn't you?
No, I see the backstory with that, right?
Yeah, let's get the backstory, man.
They put me at a shitty slot on the show, right?
This is just a shitty show today, huh? Okay, go ahead.
They had me opening the show. I said, I'm coming with fans. What you mean opening the show? I'm not no opening act. I started acting like these boxers. I'm the A side. So
it's Remo in the hangout.
Y'all serious? So they had the cast, and I said, you know what? I got something for their ass. I ain't picking none of their people. I'm showing up on my own, right? So the day of the show, they're like, oh, we gonna swap you out. I said, man, listen, if we don't do the opening of the second segment, I'm good. They said, all right, you know what, you got the, and then it was like, some of their models flop because what they didn't know is some of the models show up to the casting and never show up to the actual event sometimes. And the jokers asked me for my models. But the thing is, right, models, like professional models, have terrible feet. They got terrible sneakers and stuff like accessories. So they can't actually present the look that I'm going for. So I brought my own.
So they got them Kelly Rowland feet, man.
Not only that, they got sketches that look like them and chewed by their dogs and all types of crap. I said, nah, we're not doing that. So I brought my own people. And then they had the nerve to ask me to use my models. Told them no.
Yeah, you about to beat y'all. My stuff.
That's it. You know what I mean? You gotta act up on these people sometimes, man. Gotta lean on them, Jay.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm down.
Hey, we could tell by the way you came out on that bad boy too. Once you came out on stage, you had that look like yeah.
Oh, yo, listen, man. You see how she said that's like a high? It's like a high to be on that thing. You can't see nobody though, because the lights is like the lights. The lights are.
Yo, we be having them color lights, them color joints, huh?
Nah, it's just like it's stage lights, but everything on the outside is what they call those not Broadway, something like that. Where we're like you can't see nothing in the crowd. All you see is flashes and then you see the runway.
Damn.
It's kind of like with boxing.
What happened?
Ain't nothing happened. I'm just saying.
Well, you got quiet.
It's kind of like that. It's dope though, man, because it make you feel like the pressure's on you. But you gotta perform. But the way I do it is like most of the end of the walk, everybody it's usually the designer that walks out. I never do that. I just thank everybody that comes out with me, so we all come out as a unit, as a group.
Yeah.
And that's how we finish out every show. We all walk together.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I did a fashion show one time, but not me by myself. But I had a buddy, man, and he owned a clothing store. And we ended up deciding to do a fashion show because I had a jewelry store at the time. So I was supplying the jewelry to the models and everything. And because it was urban wear, you know what I'm saying? So man, we threw that fashion show, man, down in Baltimore in the big convention center, man. Man, you talking about a high? Man, we pulled up in that long ass limousine, Jack, and man, you thought we was just we had a good damn time, man. And we sold out the convention center, man. So
that's what's up.
Yeah, yes it did. Shout out to my guy, man. My man Derek Henderson, man. That's my guy. Youngster, one of the young cats, man. And he had a clothing company like you, Remo.
Everybody young to you.
You know what? You better hope you get my age, youngster. You know what I'm saying? And not just hope you get my age, man. You better hope you look half as good looking as me, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Half. You know what I mean? You know, then you're doing something. You know what I mean? Mister, don't touch me, Wayne Do Wipes.
Don't put your hands on me. That's it. What you want? Don't put your damn hands on me. Shit.
Hey, yo, that's so New York right there.
Thanks.
Look. My brother from another mother say if she got bad feet, she got to go. Right. I'm like, remember on that Eddie Murphy scene, man? And he had the bad chick with him, and they were sleeping. He woke up in the morning and he pulled the sheets back to look at the feet of it, Jack. He seen them feet and he was like, you gotta go, sis.
Oh man, since she had hammer time on it.
Oh man. I got a story, y'all. I got a story. I don't know if I want to tell y'all this one. But I'm gonna tell y'all, man.
Yeah. Go ahead. Well, I don't know if I want to hear it.
Yo, okay. me and my brothers, man. I told you I got 3 best friends, man, right? And we used to always go to the strip joint called the Penthouse down in DC on Georgia Avenue, right? And it was the biggest strip club, and we went there every day because we were street niggas, man. So that's where we retired at the strip club. So every day we chilling, and I normally don't get inebriated, but that day I did get inebriated, man. I kid you not. And when you're in the strip club, you see a chick over there and you grab her up and everything, feed her a few drinks and everything, and take her on back home with you, right? So now she wasn't one of the strippers or anything. She was just there. Women come to strip clubs too, man. So I take the chick home and everything, man, and whatever. That next morning, I kid y'all not, man. I seen what I took home, and I was so mad at myself, man. But I was even madder at my brothers for letting me take her home. I kid you not, y'all. You ever seen the people that got one leg shorter than the other and they got to wear that boot with the heel on?
No. Damn.
Yo, I kid you not, yo. One leg was longer than the other, yo. I kid you not, man. I was so damn mad at myself, man. Because she was so beautiful. She wasn't even pretty the next day, man. That alcohol, leave it alone, y'all. It's the devil fluid.
Yo, I got a question on that story though.
Okay.
Did your brothers did they have any fun that day? Did they bring home anything?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, because I was about to say, unfortunately, you found out too late that you was the wingman. Like, you know what I mean? With the wingman always got to take something bad.
Yo, man. Yo. I didn't even take her home, yo. She kept the bus. Yo, I couldn't.
Damn. See, that's all I don't do. Weed, all that extra makeup and all that. None of that.
Hey, let me break down Shawty up here. Yo.
What's going on, gents?
You ready for this roller coaster? It's getting wild over here.
Man, no, I definitely, I think Remo was spot on. That definitely sounded like wingman type activities right there.
Yo, bro, like, yo, dudes look you straight in the face like, yo, bro, hold us down, bro. Come on, she ain't that fat. Come on, bro. You was that guy that night, Jay. You ain't
Yo, that man had a more money and freaking I'm gonna get you sucker moment rolled
that's
up
what
in
I was
one.
getting ready. That's what I was getting ready to tell you. It reminded me of I'm gonna get you sucker. You know the lady he woke up with this morning and pulled her leg off
She
and
took everything off. God damn.
Yo, that was me that day, yo.
She took her boot off.
Man,
did she keep it on?
Her boot off.
Yo, when I looked down
and you said she was at this was a strip club, right? Was her boot? Was it clear? She had a clear boot.
She wasn't a dancer. She wasn't dancing.
Oh, she wasn't a dancer.
No.
She had like a platform on one shoe.
Yeah, when I woke up and I looked down, I seen it on the floor, yo. I'm like, what the?
That is wasn't there last night. Not like that.
She had the Wayne head. Remember Wayne head? He had the boot up.
Hold on, wait a minute. I guess I done pulled a mighty voyeur out somewhere. We want to welcome Atheist Ghostbuster to the Hardcore Hangout. Hey, Atheist Ghostbuster. We just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. The Atheists, we only got one rule around here: no hitting below the belt or wearing high platform shoes. Other than that, we want to welcome Atheist Ghostbuster to the Hardcore Hangout. The first chat is, damn, Jay, you didn't notice she had the club foot when she was lap dancing?
Club foot is wild.
Y'all terrible up in here. No, you know the story rough when a voyeurs normally don't talk in the chat, yo. She said at least she didn't have a wooden leg. Well, I don't know about that.
Yo, that story brought the voyeur out of it.
Lewis Hinton. Oh my goodness, man. I want to welcome Lewis Hinton to the Hardcore Hangout. We're just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and talk about this beautiful sport called boxing. Hey, Lewis, we got only one rule in here. No platform shoes, man. Other than that, we want to welcome Lewis Hinton to the hangout, and obviously you are a mighty boy, and we appreciate you for rocking out.
My man Tim Layton said Peggy.
You know, that's why I don't like
Peggy
telling
Bundy.
y'all. That's why I don't like telling y'all nothing, yo.
Yo, can I ask a question?
No, I'm afraid. What?
Was it good though?
I don't know.
Oh, so you ain't consummate the deal?
I don't.
You had to have sealed the deal.
Oh, no, I sealed it, but I'm just saying I don't remember it.
Okay.
Yo,
so it wasn't good then. It wasn't that good
then. Jay, just like them chicks, it got deleted. After 7 years of bad credit, is going off you. You don't even got
expunged.
No more. It's done.
Yo, all I know, I looked down, I woke up and I seen that big shoe, yo, and I was blown, yo. And then I looked over it, I was like, ah! Yo, man, I'm trying. It was
her knee wasn't by his ear, it was down by his chest. You should have knew something was wrong, dog.
Yo, I kid you not. When I walked down to the bus stop, she was like this.
Nah, you wrong.
You going to hell. She ain't call her accessoron? That's crazy.
I'm walking like the penguin, yo. I'm gonna tell you, I was done, son. I can't do this no more, man. I tell you, I had a tough life, man. Y'all wonder why I go to therapy, right? Atheist say next time you go to the strip club, take a little stepping stool. Yo, Atheist. Oh, you want to be funny, do you? You're just gonna come up in here, Bogart.
Hey, he right at home in the you definitely just loosened him up, boy. He came in swinging.
I told you, man. The algorithm send like-minded people up in here, man. You know what I'm saying? But what's so crazy? Wouldn't it be crazy? She ended up in the hangout one Yo, look, how y'all be talking about? Oh, she was a stepper for real. Hey, you know what?
She gonna hit you different, Jay. She went, hey, Gary.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? You gonna use my government?
Everybody don't know it now. You done said it 30,000 times.
I have not, man.
You did a whole show on it.
Doc and Lovely said my history teacher walked like that. He wore a big shoe.
Damn, Gina.
You know what? Listen, cut it out. They got a whole community that too, man. Cut it out.
No, and look. And let me tell you something. I apologize. I'm not trying to be offensive to anybody that wears a big shoe at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling my stories. You know what I mean? I don't want to be offensive at all. I'm just let y'all know that right now. You dig? I'm just telling my stories. Talib Cunningham say you took hip hop to another level. You know what? Y'all all going to hell, man.
Man. I mean, they said they had the Motto edition. That's crazy.
I did not expect this morning, man.
Yo, I'm going to tell you. Y'all get no more of my stories, man, until I start the other platform, because y'all don't appreciate it, man. I'm taking my talent on the road, man. Hey, GP, don't be laughing with them, man.
I can't wait for the night. Tonight gonna be epic. It started off with a bang this morning.
Oh, tonight's show is on and popping, like we used to say back in the day, Jack. You know, but nah, Talib, you wrong. I wouldn't even thought you would get into this shenanigans, Talib, talking about you took hip hop to another level.
Hey, yo, Tim Layton, one funny individual, bro. You could tell he healthy again.
You say she come out of the voyeurship talking about that's me. I hope not. Dark and Lovely said Living Color had Mr. McCafe. Remember he wore a big V shoe. Shout out to the big shoe community, man, for sure, man.
Yo, y'all crazy, man.
You know what? He couldn't help myself, Jay. I expect more from you, Lee. You don't want to get down to our level.
Man, I just felt my house shaking, man.
Your house shook.
Yeah, it felt like it was an earthquake or something.
Hey, I had that happen before, man.
No, it really was. Somebody just said it in my chat.
Oh,
for real? Okay, yeah, because I thought I was tripping. That's why I turned my camera off. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yo, I remember that.
Now I'm stress eating. I'm eating oatmeal raisin cookie to calm my nerves.
Oh, that look good.
Damn,
that definitely look good. That bad boy.
That look good.
Look how soft that cookie is.
Oh,
ooh, that shit just break apart like that.
You know, Remo like them soft cookies.
I can't blame him.
I
too am a proponent of the soft cookie.
Y'all said I like dry cookie yesterday.
An advocate for the soft cookie.
That's what I like. I like a good soft.
You like your cookies moist. I get it.
You want the shit soggy. Dipping it in coffee and stuff.
No, this right here is from Costco. That's where this is from.
Dark and Lovely say, is that a Subway oatmeal cookie? She's like, she about to bump down on you.
Yo, dude just said his house shook too.
Damn,
that's a serious earthquake right there.
He in Jersey.
He ain't that far though.
Hey, I remember
just probably like what, like 30 minutes from me.
I remember when it first happened here in Maryland, man. I was sitting on my front porch, right, and it just did a move like that. And I'm like, what the? And I'm like, I know I ain't high. What was that? You know what I'm saying? Then it happened one more time, man. And I looked at the news and it said that we had a little tremor, man. But you know what? That's weird because we don't get it on the East Coast, man. That's a West Coast thing all the way. Let's us know, man. The time is close, man. You know, it probably happened because we're talking about the big shoe, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. God don't like ugliness, man. You know, you didn't see Remo. Blame Remo. It's always
for
Remo.
everything. Remo caused the earthquake. Yeah, you see what you did? What?
Remo did it. It happened. Look, it happened to you first. Look, Tim Layton said, big shoes, salute. That's right, man. Salute to the big shoe community, man. All the big steppers out there, man. I'm for sure they doing their thing, man. You dig, man. And, hey.
If you want some big shoes, you can find you some cheap shoes, man. You go to Bronx, they be having some fire. Yo, I was in there one day. They had the Jordans in there, the 13s, but they was like a size 18.
Oh, Lord. Hey, we got Coach Eddie up in here, and we got Just Do Boxing, man. Hey, Coach Eddie, I know you ain't been listening to these shenanigans in here, have you, brother?
Yeah, man, I've been listening to them, man. It is what it is. We all got them war stories, man. But, hey, the main thing is you had a good time, right?
Right. I don't know. I don't even know what happened in that bedroom that night, Jack.
Hey, don't worry about that tremble that y'all just felt, man. That was me, you know what I mean, stepping through. You know what I mean?
That's what's up, the voice came through.
You know what I'm Thank you. I needed that consolation. I was over here stressed out, man.
I felt that. I was like, hold on. I started looking around, like, man, I had to look outside a couple times. Like, man, what the hell going on?
Your washing machine was broke. I didn't even feel it.
Oh shit, my bad, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, what up?
Hey, back in the day, we used to call it. I used to say we got a wrestling match scheduled with a heavyweight. That means it was a 350 or 400 pound. You know, I had a few.
Yeah. Go ahead. Tell it.
Hey, we had. Hey, at the end. Hey, I was trying to tell you though, it wasn't no one time deal either though. That was some good matches right there. 300-400 pound matches. It was something about them. Hey, it's pretty good. I had a good time.
I tell you what, Tampa Tommy gonna come in here in a minute because he's the heavyweight hitter, Jack. So trust me, he's gonna be in the building.
Yeah, I had a good time. I said, man, hey, that's what I'm talking about right there.
I ain't into them wrestling matches, man, at all, man. I give me a giraffe, man. I'm sorry, man. I am not down for that part of it.
He say, give me a giraffe. Oh man, I've been laughing a lot already.
Yo, y'all remember the Mac in the Mac? Was it the Mac? No, it wasn't the Mac. It was Harlem Nights, I think. Which one was it? Was it Harlem Nights or the Mac when the police officer? No, it was the Mac.
The Mac.
Yeah,
it was the Mac, man. He was sitting in there with the big girl in the bathroom. I mean, and he was like, yeah, see, that's why I like me. And then he said, see, I never trust them giraffe. Yes, indeed. Dog and Lovely say, not a giraffe, Jay. Yeah. I like the giraffe. Yes, indeed. I ain't into no wrestling, man. Jamal Brooks say 400 is crazy.
I was just about to say. Like Coach 80, the man, dog.
You gotta be a champ, brother. You got to be a champ, man. You got to be a champ.
You the champ, my brother. I salute you.
Yeah, champion of the world. He undisputed.
Of the world, Craig.
Man, I can't even fathom nothing like that, man. And I'm gonna be honest. Now I take my hat off to guys but you know what? It always be the real skinny cats, man, that be with the big old women. You ever realize that?
They said it's a 2.4 magnitude earthquake in New York.
Okay, I knew I wasn't tripping.
Yeah, I had punched the wall. My bad, y'all. I was a little annoyed. Don't be alarmed. This your boy just getting out some frustration.
Oh my goodness.
He said he had to wake the Eastern Shoreboard, boy. You don't feel me, man.
Shake up. Hell was shaking the room. I'm shaking the world, man, out here.
Wow, that's right.
Yes. Boo by bang, you know what I'm saying? Boo by
bang, man, without a doubt, man. But man, shout out to the heavyweight lovers in the house, man, for sure, man, without a doubt.
Yes, sir.
You did. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. You like it, I love it, man. That's what I'm talking about. You did. You know.
Hey, Jay.
What up?
I caught the show last night, man. Talking about Canelo. I mean, I agree with you 100%, man. Canelo is a fraud, man. I'm gonna tell you why. I might step on a few toes this morning. It is what it is.
They got the big boot. Don't worry about it. They got the big boot.
Yeah, that's right. You got the steel toes on it. If you look at Canelo's resume, he got 19 guys to lose.
Oh, they censored him.
Yeah, like this guy, some type of great champ and all this stuff, man. Dude got 19, got guys with 19 opponents with losing records. He fought a whole bunch of old guys on their way out, small guys. You know what I'm saying? And then some of these fights look like setup fights. Like you was talking about, everybody want to be nice to Canelo. When have you ever seen Sergey Kovalev nice to anybody?
I knew he was gonna say that.
But he's sitting there taking pictures with Canelo, man.
I agree. Million.
Same thing with Charlo. And you go back and watch that Sergey Kovalev fight. First, everybody saying the same thing, man. This fight, what is Sergey doing? You ain't never seen him come out with a weak jab like that. Pity pat jab, man. I said, man, it's fake, man. It's fake fight, man. Fixed fight.
Right, Badu Jack said it looked fixed to him too, and he actually is a real fighter, so he was like, that joint looked fixed. I ain't never see Kovalev pulling punches like he was doing in that fight. It almost like he was playing. fast turnaround, and remember he had the legal issues. Think about it. Remember the situation? What was on an airplane with the woman?
Yeah. He punched a lady or something.
Money.
His coach, he was drinking too, so I'm sure that doesn't help.
He needed that payday. That's why he took it on a fast turnaround and proceeded to go in there and look like he was pulling his punches. I've never seen Kovalev look like that in a fight. Never.
Talk to him, Just.
I'm just like, bro, it's just tough to, like, you know, you want to say, yeah, Canelo is great. That's why he didn't know. He wasn't the crusher no more. Andre Ward chipped away at that man confidence. He just wasn't the same fighter. He's got a fight coming up now, too. He had cruiserweight.
Wow. Troy Graham. Welcome, Troy. Welcome, Troy Graham.
Bless up, one and all. I just have a quick question since y'all talking about Mr. Alvarez, Mr. Canelo. I just wanted to ask, from 160 to 175, who has a better resume than him?
You said from what, 160 to
175?
Oh, I mean, look, the thing is, he's fought a lot of names, right? But I think it's just what people are seeing with the consistency, right? You don't discredit or, ignore the work that he's put in. But at the same token, he got this entitled kind of mentality, like, I put in all this work before, so now I can just do what I want. And I feel like that's a bad attitude for boxing. So when I be saying get Canelo out of boxing, just get the mentality that he has out of boxing. Like you can never put in, work to the point where you ain't got to do it no more. Like you get paid too much. People have to pay to see you. The only way you can see Canelo is if you at home paying a pay-per-view or physically going there, unless you're going to stream team it. And we ain't trying to do that because we want to support. So I think, all fighters that fight on pay-per-view have a responsibility of giving the people something worth paying for. You get what I'm saying? His mind, he like, bro, I fight who I want when I want because I fought all these other dudes before. So I should be able to pick who I want. That's pretty much what I get from him. And I don't like it. So his resume, I get your point. His resume is a hell of a resume. But it's like, think about how much better it could be. He's 33 years old and you know what I mean? This handpicking been going on for quite some time, like pulling guys up from weight classes. Jamel wasn't the only one he did that to. So I think that's the biggest issue with Canelo, right? We know the talent that he does have, the work he put in, but does that give you the right to not give people their money's worth because of who you fought in the past? You get what I'm saying? It's like, nah, I fight who I want.
Okay, well, brother, I understand all that, but I'm going to quote a gentleman by the name of Floyd Money Mayweather. He said, because of what I did in the past, and I'm paraphrasing, I get to pick and choose who I want to fight right now.
I think the difference was, again, when Floyd was doing this picking, right? He really gave you what?
He wasn't holding 4 belts either. Holding up the Floyd ain't never did no undisputed and held up all the belts, which is holding up all the boxing, right?
And he fought when he was picking, he fought guys coming off wins and things like that. It was reasons why he fought them. I ain't saying it's cool to hand pick at all, right? But I still think when he was picking, it still came with risks and challenges or dudes coming off great wins or things like that. So I don't know, man. I just didn't see him strategically maneuvering around somebody like name Floyd Mayweather's Benavidez, if that makes sense.
Okay, well, brother, let me just counter you again on what you were saying. You said that Alvarez pulls people up. I do remember Floyd fighting Marquez when he never fought at 147 at all. He jumped right from 135 to 147. He fought Ghost, who jumped from a lighter weight class. He fought the brother that beat what's his name? What's the brother I'm thinking about?
But let me ask you a
couple of people that actually came up.
Does that make it right? Does that make it right?
No, what I'm saying is this. Why are you giving Floyd the stamp of approval for doing the same thing that because Alvarez is doing? And where do you think he got that from?
It's not the same, and I hate.
How is it different? How is it different?
It's not the same. Again, I just told you, he fighting people coming off their best wins and stuff like that.
That's absolutely not true. He didn't fight Pacquiao coming off a good win.
He talking about Pacquiao. That's a bad example because he would have fought him had he been willing to take the drug test.
No. To fight somebody is a two-way street. It's actually a two-way street because I've never heard of a fight taking 5 years. There's a two-way street, so both of them were holding
Again,
up the fight.
who didn't? What held the fight up? The drug testing. Am I right?
All we know as fans is what is like what one party told us, but we don't know the whole story. We just heard from one party.
Said he was scared of needles and he got tattoos. We all know this,
right? And we know when it comes to big money, that ain't gonna hold no damn fight up. Come on, because how many fighters right now? How many fighters right now have fought without taking that VADA test? And VADA. And VADA for the audience,
Floyd, right?
No. But hold on, VADA for the audience is not really a part of boxing. It's actually voluntary. It's not mandatory. It's voluntary. That's what that V in there stands for.
Why did the fight end up happening? What changed?
What changed with what?
With Manny and Floyd. What eventually led to the fight taking place?
They both ended up in the same place and decided to have a meeting among themselves, and they made it happen.
But what hurdle did they eliminate finally?
The promoters.
The drug testing.
Oh, I didn't know that part. I didn't.
What drug test did they eliminate? The VADA test, because they can't. Because every fighter has to get drug tested, so you can't eliminate.
Floyd wanted Olympic style,
which is VADA, which is voluntary.
It doesn't matter. The point is, what led to the fight, and this is just my thoughts, right? Had he been willing to take the Olympic style drug testing before, I felt like the fight would have happened.
Yeah, but
so you can't
no. But he passed.
Once a guy claims,
but he passed all the mandatory tests. Name me a drug test that Pacquiao's failed in his 20+ years in boxing.
Yeah, but I still don't think that's the point. The point is, why wasn't he willing to take the drug testing?
He took a drug test already. He took the mandatory drug test.
How are you going to sell to the fans that the reason you won't take this drug test? They said, "Oh yeah, he'll feel weak and all this other stuff." He had a couple of reasons why. So my thing is, had he agreed to it earlier, I think we would have been seeing the fight. That's really what came.
Okay, but brother, why would he need to take a voluntary drug test when he already passed the mandatory drug test?
I mean, listen, Floyd wanted what? Even playing field. That's what he called it, right?
Yeah, but he passed the mandatory drug test in boxing. That tells you he's clean.
I mean, look,
everybody takes that.
Floyd ain't everybody. He the one that's trying to make sure that Olympic style drug testing was implemented in fights, right? Just wanted to be on the same playing field, right? And again, this is a guy that.
Hey, Jess, you got a lot of something coming from your phone right now. I mean, I'm talking about it's like a whole bunch of squeaking and stuff.
It's squeaking.
Okay, just now.
It's clear now.
Yeah, just cleared now. Okay, good. Okay. All right, go for it. No, it was a lot of squeaking at first. I was like, goodness gracious.
Oh, I want to add this one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I looked at Robert Guerrero's box rec because you said the guy came straight up from 135, and that is not true. He actually
no. I didn't say he came from 135. I didn't say that. That was Marquez. That was Marquez.
Oh, you said who was that? Well, you said he brought him up. Either way, he fought at 147 twice before fighting Floyd.
Exactly, but the whole thing is that he
didn't bring him up though.
No. But he came up. I'm just being fair here. The same thing that Floyd did is the same thing that Alvarez did. There's no difference. So why do you accept it from one fighter, but you're not accepting it from another?
We didn't. No. Hey, one thing we always called it a spade, man. When Floyd did it or whoever, man, because first of all, I'm a supporter of the sport before the fighter now. I've been stopped being a supporter of the fighter after Mike Tyson got knocked out. So I deem myself not to be infatuated, not bad word, be real. Right. That's a bad word. I decided not to be like gung-ho about these fighters anymore, man. Because I went through something when Mike Tyson got knocked out, man.
That's my favorite.
I'll say this as far as Canelo's concerned. Can I say this one thing real quick? I don't necessarily feel as though he's holding up the belts because we got another guy getting an opportunity. He's getting his shot at the belts, and Jaime Munguia. It may not be the guy that the consensus. Personally, I really don't care who he fights. I'm an Edward Vasquez fan, but but yeah, like Jaime Munguia, I'm pretty sure when he got into boxing, it was a goal of his to compete at the highest level, and put himself in contention for an opportunity like this. And I think that all of these guys, if you can negotiate, or if your team can, they could put you in position for an opportunity like this. Just try to make the most of it. And I think it gets a little bit murky, when we start talking about who deserves what and so on and so forth. Because again, this is not a meritocracy. It's like if your team could put you in position to do so, just make the most of the opportunity.
Right.
And I'm happy for Munguia. Cash out, and hopefully he puts his best foot forward and has success.
All right.
Hey, hold on 1 second now. We got a new guy in the chat. We got Zacchaeus Zach B. We want to welcome Zacchaeus to the Hardcore Hangout. We're just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Hey, Zacchaeus, we got one rule around here: no hitting below the belt. We don't want to talk about nobody's mama men up in here, man. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Zacchaeus. Great name. I believe that's a biblical name. To the Hardcore Hangout. In his first chat is, good morning, everyone. Salute to the panel. There are plenty of fights that they don't test for. That is so true.
But also, brothers, I actually jumped on here because I had a fight jump in my head yesterday, and when I called into you right at the last minute, right, Hardcore, I had a fight jump into my head at 140. Pitbull versus Matias. That's how you say the brother's name?
Yes, sir.
That'll be a fight with absolutely no defense. It's just who could take the most and who could who could sustain longer. That's the fight I want to see. And then whoever wins that could fight the brother from out of DC. Tell me his name. Anquan. Yeah. See, those are fights that I want to see. Those are things like that are fan friendly fights. I mean, you say, oh, whatever. Those are fan friendly fights. And then whoever 100%. Wins that, they could fight Devin, right?
100%.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Right. Man, yeah. Hopefully,
I agree with everything, but no defense.
Yeah.
Subtle defense.
Where do you see defense amongst those two fighters, brother?
Now, Pitbull keep his hands up. Pitbull don't get hit that much, man.
Pitbull keep them hands up. He keep that chin tucked.
Sure.
He actually wins a little bit. Matias got a subtle little parry game on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
On the inside, when you see him on the inside, he does parry shots. He does catch shots on the gloves. He's not just a complete rock'em sock'em robot where he's devoid of all defense. I think that his style that he likes to come forward, defense is not always just being on the back foot either.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Well, the truth is, he just seemed like he keep his head tough because he's only 4'2", so he might be, he might be seeing.
I tell you right now, though, ain't nobody knocking that boy out. Tank can't knock that boy out. That boy got a center block for a head. Ain't nobody knocking that boy out. He gonna be like a George Chuvalo. George Chuvalo never went down, and that's gonna be one of them type of guys. I don't care who you put him in there with. You're gonna break your hand on that dude's head trying to put him down. You ain't gonna put that guy down, man.
Coach, what you think about that fight, right? Given what my man Troy just said about them not having defense, when you see them fight, how do you see them?
Hey, I was impressed with Pitbull. His last performance, I wasn't impressed, but this one he put up against Rolly, man, he did a good job, man. He kept his hands up. He rolled shots, He took some good shots, from Rolly, and it seemed like it didn't have no effect on him. So like he doesn't have like a classical, like a Mike Tyson where he's slipping punches or he's on the back foot or he's pulling, but he has the defense that works for him. So he's tight like a grenade. He's real tight he's real tight. So he's not getting hit with with punches. And you see Rolly was getting caught, even though Rolly had his hands up. Pitbull was still finding openings. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sneaking through the front door, coming through the side door. All that stuff, man. Real quick, one more thing too. I want to chime in on what my man said about Canelo's resume. People like to point to his resume. I liken Canelo to a professional wrestler who got a push. When the guy is a marquee guy and he's getting the push, he's going to get all the marquee matchups. That doesn't mean that you're the best guy. That just means that you're the most marketable guy. And we're going to give you all these names to put on your resume to build this facade that you are the greatest thing since sliced bread, so you can be the next star for the next 12 to 15 years, because Floyd Mayweather was on the way out. They needed somebody else to carry the sport. And Canelo was that guy. You know what I'm saying? Is he the best 168? Heck no. Has he fought the best competition? Absolutely not. We seen him duck plenty of smoke. One thing about Canelo, if he think he can beat you, he will fight you. If he don't think that he can beat you, he won't fight you. And we seen that at 154. I don't care what anybody said. If Canelo would have fought Demetrius Andrade 12 years ago, he would have got smoked.
At 154 for sure, I think so.
He would have got smoked. If he fought Charlo back then, when all of them was coming up around the same time, he would have got beat.
And again, when people say he did the same thing as Floyd, when have people seen Floyd fight in his own weight division to avoid quality opposition? Canelo ain't even fight at 54. It was 55, remember? 155.
But he didn't do the same thing as Floyd. Floyd has one guy with a losing record on his resume. Canelo has 19, brother. Let that sink in. 19 fighters with losing records on your resume. That's over 33% of your resume was against guys with losing records. Who does that?
And again, like,
God damn, throw the damn towel.
Yeah, when did who was Floyd Mayweather's Benavidez? Who was on Floyd Mayweather's heels the way Benavidez has been on Canelo, and he consistently giving other people a shot? I just didn't see that for Floyd. I mean, and those 10 years or so where he gave us, where he was pretty boy, I ain't saying he deserved to start picking, but he literally worked out the mud, took a lot of challenges where people thought he shouldn't have took them. He was going to get beat. It's just different, man. Anybody saying people doing what Floyd doing, they doing a very bad job of it. They're not doing it the way he did it, man. I see a much big difference, man. You got a Benavidez that's sitting right there, but you give Jaime Munguia the shot. Like, I just don't understand that. Like, you're not seeing Floyd do stuff like that. I mean, and then you got to think about, him. Look how, what was he, 36 when he fought Canelo? Like, I don't know. Money Mayweather gave us fights that made sense at the time of. He was a business guy for sure, but he still took those like calculated risk type fights. And again, always being pretty much the smaller guy too. So it's just different, man. Canelo is not doing at all what Floyd did. Not even close to me. 33 years old, you don't fight Mexicans. Then you turn around, fights later, and you fight a full-blown Mexican. Like, Floyd didn't do stuff like that, talking about who he not going to fight. Think about if he said he'd never fight a Mexican or whatever the case may be. Come on, man. We'd be killing him for that. He wasn't doing that type of stuff, making excuses for not fighting quality opposition.
Yeah.
Shit, just a big difference.
I can't argue with that. Goddamn, Canelo. I was trying to find a way to play Saul's advocate.
Right. He put the work in, and he really did. But again, we talking about pay-per-view. I know every fight can be a killer. We get it. But if you just being realistic, for the most part, as a boxing community, when's the last fight he truly gave us that we asked for? I think the last time we seen that was Triple G. You get what I'm saying? 1 and 2. Like, he did a lot of not giving people what they want and being arrogant about it and almost talking as if he's bigger than the sport.
And I think that's
how you can't make this money if people not supporting you. And where do you get off telling people I get to fight who I want and y'all pretty much got to deal with it? You gonna pay for it. That's an arrogant ass way of thinking. And you done rich now, so it's like, oh, they gonna pay to see me regardless. Like, nah, man, that ain't cool. And you're a hell of a fighter. This is why we want to see these fights, bro. You ain't no fight you're gonna be in for the remainder of your career that you're not gonna have a shot at winning. You get what I'm saying? So give that young man an opportunity because he deserves it, not because we just want to see it. He deserves it. And I hate using that word in boxing, but I'll say this: I feel like he's earned that. You know what I'm saying? He gave us the fights that he was supposed to give us. You get what I'm saying? The last two guys he fought were more skillful than him, in my opinion, and he beat them both. So it ain't nobody left at 68, truthfully, other than a Morrell, possibly a Christian and Billy, because his pops mentioned that. But we know what the obvious pick is, and it's crazy that that man still ain't getting that shot. Jermell Charlo got a shot at 68 for undisputed before Benavidez. Let that shit sink in. He's a career junior middleweight. Let that sink in. That's how bad he doing it. Come on, man. That's tough to digest and not really call it out accordingly.
Hey, we got what you call it in the building. Say hardcore boxing. Yeah, New York City ain't with the BS. What else we got going on? What happened to I had to go feed the girls.
Let me hit you with a burning desire.
Who hit me with a burning desire?
Say he gonna hit you. You said what happened to? I was thinking you was talking about Troy Graham. I say he about to call on burning desire line.
Troy Graham too, man.
Y'all ran Troy out of here?
No, his connection did.
Yeah, I think that popped out.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was that. I thought it was that third of the resume being you know, Coach Eddie laid down the boot bop bang.
The gauntlet.
19 guys on the resume with a losing record.
Right. Eddie came in here playing 0 games.
Look, atheist.
Go to damn town.
Atheist Ghost Buster said, just do boxing, put it down with the position on Canelo.
I done had people jump on my panel to give me flowers on the way I build on Canelo. I don't try my best not to diss him. This is not slighting him. What I expect is because he's a hell of a talent. And on top of that, again, the only way, because we support the sport, so we're not stealing pay-per-views. The only way you can see that, man, is if you pay your dollar. And I'm just saying, do we go to the movies and pay for the movie we don't want to see? Do we go to the restaurant and order the food we don't want? You know why we don't do this? Because we have to pay for it, right? We want something that we want, and we want our money's worth. That's all I'm saying. Like, when the last time you gave the people a fight that they truly asked for? And there's no slight of disrespect to what you're doing. We understood Dimitri Bivol was a test. I still think that was a cherry going wrong, or a calculated move going wrong. You get what I'm saying? We didn't ask for that.
I called that one though.
Thought it was another Callum Smith.
Right.
I know.
Callum Smith, Abney Yildirim. It's just so many fights that, like, bro, come on, man. You literally can pick who you want to fight. It's very clear you can do it. And again, when are you gonna give the people something that they actually want? That's all.
Well, here's the thing though. Canelo got a lot of people who support him, and anything that he does, they rocking with it. So there is a sector of fans that are being appeased by whatever he's doing. You know, they don't mind it.
Right.
They just want to see him. Yeah.
Right.
That boy ain't got no coof talking about I'm 5 stick shorty. I keep it 100.
Let's get it.
And you know why I don't steal the fights? Because as a content creator, I can't have the opinion I have if I'm not willing to support when they do give us something we want. I'll just be another voice in the crowd. You get what I'm saying? I feel like the fact that I and others up here are actually willing to spend our money, like, this stuff get expensive, man. I ain't falling out of control.
Y'all know I ain't paying for food.
Speaking of which, y'all know I had an idea. I don't know how y'all feel about this, but when those fights do occur, the ones that we really don't want to pay for, we could have JBT fight parties. We all send the money to somebody. We cash app Jay or whatever. Everybody throw in their little $5, $10, and then we could get on the StreamYard, but not go live with it and just watch it all together. Damn. And then that way we wouldn't be stealing.
That's a hell of an idea.
All you got to do is share that screen, and boom, we watch it together, and we don't got to steal it. It's guilt free.
Yeah, it's a hell of an idea.
Virtual fight.
Damn, Ant.
Yeah, it's a hell of an idea, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Good Lord, that's man. See, that's why that boy the brains, man. Who put this together? Man. I did. That boy.
Me.
But that's why
I was thinking about that the other day, because everybody was talking about that Ryan Devin fight. Like, I don't want to spend $80 on this, and we don't even know who's on the undercard. But if we got 8, 9, 10 of us, everybody throw in $10, and then boom, we all watch it together. We could even do like a what do you call it? Like a Google meeting on one thing where we got the fight playing, and then we could do a StreamYard on another, and we could all call the fight together at the same time. We can even do shit like that.
Yeah, as long as we don't bring live, we good.
Yeah.
All they'll see is us and hear us talking about it, but then we'll be watching the fight together on a separate tab.
Yeah, that's whole crazy man right there. Man.
But you know, we don't gotta steal it.
Yeah, that's a dope idea.
That's a dope idea. Matter of fact, I second it. I second that. Man.
I third it. You know what I mean?
All right, well, let it be done then.
Come through to the JBT fight party.
Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy.
Back in the gap.
Bring your own
he said-
Colt 45.
Oh Lord, not the Coke 45.
Colt
Oh, yeah.
45.
More liquor.
Can I tell y'all something though?
Uh-oh, tell us.
Do y'all know how long it takes to get from DC to Norfolk, Virginia?
No. How long?
14 Coke 45s between two people.
Man. Man.
I kid you not. Me and my brother Antoine, man, we did that, man.
Man.
Backstage.
Who backstage? Oh, hold on.
Salute to Grant Oliver too, and everybody else in the chat.
Hell yeah.
The family.
There you go. The king of the fashion is back. What's up, man?
Hey, can I touch on that idea that y'all just had?
If you must.
No, if I will, not if I must.
Well, why ask?
That sounds like a dope idea. And what you could do is you could actually record the audio and then share the audio with everybody, and they could put it on their platform separately. So it could be a continuous thing.
You see, I think the audio though they might copyright it.
Yeah, they'll copyright the audio.
I'm talking about us.
Are you talking about us?
Talking about us, our voices.
Us talking about.
Oh, okay.
Y'all can give me the audio, and I can add everybody's logo that's on the panel at that time.
That's another dope idea.
Hell yeah!
You can put that. You can actually.
But that's why I said we have the fight on one tab. Like we could do it. We could watch it in like a Google meeting or Zoom, some shit like that, and then we do what we doing up here on the StreamYard simultaneously. And like you just said, it'll be recorded. Throw that bitch up in VidIQ and all that. Chop it up, whoopty whoop whoop. Then you can have reaction videos.
Oh, reaction videos be doing that thing, man.
Especially when somebody get knocked out, we could watch everybody's reaction.
Right, exactly. I remember Ness on the Boxing Voice, man. He had a Wilder's reaction, and man, that thing did like 100,000 views or something, man. It was crazy numbers like that. You know, because you really get the actual excitement. You know what I mean? As it happens. Cash Sports say he forfeit. Uh-oh.
It's official. It's official.
There you go again. Coming up
Guess who's Bizarre?
My God, was good with it.
Mr. Interstellar.
What's happening?
Who you on your way? You on your way to GPZ, boy?
Man, listen, man. I know he got APB out on me, man.
Man, look like it.
Man, yeah, I couldn't take it no more either. I looked in the mirror and was like, what the fuck?
Well, you look like my elder.
Hey, give me a couple minutes. Give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna change that.
Oh my goodness, man! Yeah, all love. You going to the magic shop right now?
Yeah, I'm on my way. I can't get there fast enough.
Yeah, you on your way to the magic shop, Jack.
Hey, call it what you want. I just call it a transformation chamber. I don't give a shit. I just need to be there.
Yeah, I agree. I second it.
We locked in on that move for the night.
Yeah, matter of fact, why don't y'all just bum down in at 9? I mean, it's up to you what time you come in. You know.
No, that's why. That's what I was saying. Like, how you want me to do it? You want, because it's gonna be off your show. So you know what I mean. Like, you want me to wait till 9? You know what I mean? Then we jump in at 9, or however you want to do it.
Whatever, however, which way y'all want to come through is cool with me, man. I mean, because that way you're keeping your people longer if you do them on from 8. You know what I mean? So that's what I was saying. You should just come in at 9, then. You know what I mean? We rock out from there.
All right, make sure you drop me the link so I can
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, no, we
Yo, that's gonna be crazy, man. Tonight's gonna be Hey, everybody, hey, be ready tonight, man. Hey, I'm gonna call Miss Bitch up, man. Because she'll be happy to see Remo, man, for sure. And,
you're a fool, Jay.
baby girl, good, Just.
That's my girl, Lady Dude got the flu.
Oh wow. Man. Tell her I hope she feel better, man. Hey, man, listen, y'all need me to send some money for a medicine ball, man, because I just had one yesterday.
What's a medicine ball?
That boy got that smile on his face after that medicine ball.
What's a medicine ball?
It's just dude told me go to Starbucks and just tell him you need a medicine ball, man. It's gonna get you right. That's what I did. It's like tea made with lemonade, peppermint, honey. Man, yeah, get you right.
Okay. Let's check that out.
That's the Starbucks edition of the Toddy.
I ain't
bourbon in there. Yeah, Doc and Lovely say now I've been watching one on the laptop, the other on the TV, and the Hangout and the Rise family together. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy tonight, y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna have a party.
We're gonna have a
Mrs.
party.
Just Do said she need that right now, senior.
Huh?
Mama do say she need that right now.
She need a medicine ball.
Hey,
I'm over here thinking about y'all talking about exercise and shit. I'm like, damn, that sounds legit.
Text me her Joe, Jess.
Say that again.
Text me her info so I can send it over.
Oh, no doubt. I got you.
Or I can send it to you. I ain't stepping on no toes, Jess. I'm just
See you not on this Coach Kenny.
Yeah. Listen,
all Coach Kenny tactics involve the wife. He's like, yo, you got to send her a love letter. You got to hit her in the DMs. You got to take a picture with her in the store.
As soon as I get to GP spot, I'm ready to cut that clip up. Yeah, no, I just send it to you, Just. Just send me
it's all good, man. I told y'all the family, man. It's all good.
It's all good.
Out of nowhere last
time. Mama do say she got the flu. Oh, okay.
It's definitely sweeping around right now.
Right. Yeah, because Tim Layton just was sick too, man. Yeah, he was sick. He was down.
My mom just had that shit too. You know what I mean? Like,
wow.
Definitely swinging.
That's why I be trying to stay in the house, Jack. It's just too many. And then when you got children, they go to school and come back with that shit, man.
That shit be making me mad, man. Like, I be sitting your ass home. You ain't going no damn where. Like,
Little kids are the germiest things, man.
Them joints have been hurting, huh?
And they be wanting to hug along you too. Like, get your sick ass off of me.
Yeah, man. I went COVID free for so long, man. And then bam, I ended up getting it, man. Right after I think I caught COVID after I no, I got the shot after I got COVID. Because I was like, damn, I don't want to ever go through that again. So.
I think it's a possibility that I might have had at the beginning. Ain't nobody know what the fuck it was. You know what I mean? But then I survived all the way to the end. And you know what I mean, just get it on some humble crap. You know what I mean?
Yo, my buddy had it 19.
What?
COVID, he had it at like September of 19.
Yo, COVID was crazy, man. What was going down in New York was just crazy, man. And they just had body bags after body bags after body bags just laying everywhere, man. That was a scary time in life, y'all. Remember? That was a scary time, man. You know, and that's what hatched. That it really hatched a lot of internet businesses and everything, man. Because people, you know, they was like, "Yo, I'm gonna start a business, man." And a lot of people went viral. A lot of people became YouTube stars or Instagram stars and everything, man. Like Country Wayne, man. Said he was down to 13 grand, man. Like that. I mean, that's enough startup money for me. But I'm just saying, he said he ran that 13 grand up to $3 million online, man. You know, so I mean, the sky's in the limit. I got buddies, man. I kid y'all not, that have YouTube channels that are doing $90,000 a month.
Damn.
Yeah.
See, you talking the business side of things, man. All these little scammers in New York City, they found about that stimulus check, man. I never seen so much 1942, as much Casa Zoo. I ain't seen.
You said Costa Zoo.
Nah, it's just liquor. It's expensive tequila. When they was giving out them checks.
That's not Casamigo.
No. It's Copper Zula. It looked like a vase.
Oh yeah, you talking about Zool? Yeah.
Oh, you talking about that white thing that looked like a vase with the silver top?
Yeah.
Okay,
with the
I know what
bell.
you're talking about.
Man, when New York was crazy during the pandemic, I've never seen so many BMW X5s, X6, M packages. Like, where everybody getting this money from?
Right, and look, like everybody having those the crab boils and everything.
Yeah, PPP loans. A lot of people got locked up behind that shit too.
Yeah. I never applied for none of that stuff, man. You weren't taking me to jail. I'm sorry. Hey, did you hear about the guy that bought a Lamborghini? He bought a Lamborghini with the PPP money, Jack.
All you had to do is go ahead and turn that into some sort of business, like you said. Use it for legitimate startup money, and you would have been fine. But
flip it.
People just took the money and spent on it.
It's not heavy enough. Everybody with a G-Wagon, you can write that joint off because it's heavy enough.
Yeah, it's over 6,000 pounds, 6,600 pounds or some shit like
Something
that.
like that, yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you about them G-Wagons, man. And they not really made real good, man. I had one of them joints, man. The actual exhaust underneath rotted out of my G-Wagon, man. And when I took it to Mercedes to have it fixed, do you know they told me $20,000? Man, I sold that damn truck to a doctor in Pennsylvania, man. You know, just like that. He had the money to repair it because I wasn't paying $20,000 for no exhaust system for the goddamn truck, man.
See, a lot of them cars ain't no good for the weather, though.
I'd have got Uncle Willie Earl to fix that joint for me.
I'm telling you. Listen, you know which people come around with Range Rovers in New York City? The temperature.
That's a horrible vehicle, yo.
It don't allow for it because it got that airbag suspension, but it's not made for cold weather. And each airbag, forget even touching it, each airbag is $1,200.
Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah. And that's why you see a lot of the Mercedes, man, they be sitting real low. Yep. Them damn airbags on each one of them is $1,600 per axle. No, I'm
per
wrong.
bag.
It's something crazy, man. I know.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people took the out and switched over to the springs.
Yeah.
They got a kit for that. Yeah,
the conversion kit. That's the brokey Benz.
Right. I remember I went to the auction, man, and bought a Navigator, right? And the Navigator.
I hate Lincoln.
Look, that joint was coming through the auction, man, damn near dragging his bottom, yo. I kid you not, yo. And nobody would bid on it, right? And it was, and it couldn't have been no more than 7 years old at the time. I went on and copped it for the low, man. I'm talking, I might have got that thing for like $1,800. And it was that airbag thing on it, man. I took that joint, man, and went and got the conversion kit. I paid $300 for the conversion kit and another $150 for my mechanic to put it on. Man, I flipped that $1,800 or whatever I paid for that joint. All together might have had like 22, 23 in it. Man, I sold that vehicle for $10,000.
Dang.
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna tell you, man. You find the vehicles that come through there, man, on the half, man, and people afraid to take the chance. Man, it could be a come up for you.
Lincoln used to have the same shock system that they never upgrade. I haven't been like in the cars that much now, you know what I mean. But I think by now they should have upgraded that system. But that's one reason why I never wanted a Lincoln, because the shock's gonna go up, man. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, but man. Like that G-Wagon, man, I bought a G-Wagon in 2003, man. And back then, nobody in Maryland really knew too much about it. They're like, man, you got that new Hummer Benz. I just like, you got that Hummer Benz. Yeah, you got that Hummer Benz, man. And we had that big snow. The reason I bought one, remember when I think it was 50 Cent talking about we got that lunchbox thing. They called it the lunchbox or something. Yeah. Yo, man, back then I was kind of, I had a little bit of dollars back then, man.
Okay.
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you. But that thing was butt naked, yo. I kid you not, man. The only thing that thing had was in there, because when they first came out, they ain't really had nothing in it. Had a damn CD player, and that was an upgrade. You
Yeah,
know
like
what I'm saying?
I
Ain't
want
got nothing in it.
It
I
still
want
don't.
to get
It
that. I
still don't
want to
really
get that
got nothing
MDX
in
truck.
there.
I got my eyes on that MDX truck, but it ain't got enough buttons in there for me. Like it ain't got enough.
Nah. But I'm gonna
No,
tell you, man.
That
That,
MDX run forever though. I'll tell you that much. Them
but
are
I
good
tell you
cars.
what, that G wagon, man, that was a getter, yo, man. I be on the road, man. They pull up on you in that wagon, Jack. I ain't gonna lie.
Pull up on me.
They pull up on me, boy. I tell you, they pull up on you, Jack, for
And you
sure.
know the outside look good, but it's just basic on the inside. Ain't no, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it ain't. No, it's way better now because at one time I worked for Mercedes. That was one of my bucket lists, and I
No, he
worked
talking
at
about
Mercedes.
he talking about the MDX.
Okay.
See, you know what's better than the MDX? The
What?
Lexus RX F Sport.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
a
about
nice car.
it's
That's
My,
a
about
nice.
my
the same. It's about the same price.
my sister got one. My sister got the Lexus Jones, so I don't want that.
Nah, that F Sport something. The brow on that shit something sexy, man.
Mm.
And they do
I'm
the
a,
two-tone guts.
I'm a figure something out, Jack.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
All right,
You ain't gonna do nothing, man.
all right.
You gonna go fix your pickup truck. I know what you're gonna do.
I sold it already.
How you gonna sell that?
I'm a hustler, baby.
Man, you know you paid somebody to come get that car.
Jay, I sold that truck, man.
You sold that truck for real, see.
On everything I love.
Damn, I told y'all it's a butt for every seat, man. Hey, we got a new guy in the building. Big Dre in the building. We want to welcome Big Dre to the Hardcore Hangout. We just a bunch of hardcore degenerates. They get together and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Hey, Big Dre, we got only one rule around here. No big shoes. I mean, no talking about nobody's mom up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Big Dre to the Hardcore Hangout. Obviously, he must be one of the mighty warriors. He say, rider than the MDX almost anything. Rider than the MDX almost anything. That's what he said. That's what he said, man. So yeah. Hey, Big Dre, we appreciate you being up in here, man, for sure. Without a doubt. Doc and Lovely say, Big Dre, good morning. Salute, King, and welcome to the Hangout. Yes, indeed, the welcome committee has welcomed you.
Hey, Jay.
What that is?
You know that one girl that had the one leg shorter than the other. You think she's somebody's mama?
Yeah.
As long as it ain't my kid, I don't care. I told you I don't remember that night.
Oh, sorry, man. Let me stop, man.
He's okay, better than the MDX, almost anything. Okay. Okay.
Probably talking about the Lexus. Yo, Thomas, I love the way West Coast dudes talk. That shit be funny as hell to me. Cause y'all think we got an accent. Y'all shit sound crazy as hell too. Like that's somebody mama.
Uh-oh, it looked like senior in the magic shop, y'all.
Hey, yo, I never thought that way until I went to go visit my brother in the Midwest, man. Them people were saying my accent was weird as hell. Said I ain't got an accent.
Yo, you talking about their accent. Yo, St. Louis accent is crazy, yo. You know, I'm married to a St. Louis woman, man. So yeah. St. Louis accent, they be like that thar. But she actually don't really have an accent. I don't know what happened to her. But her sister and them, they're coming. I was like, goodness gracious, man. Man, that brings a story, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all one more story, okay?
Ready.
All right. My sister, my wife's sister, but she really not my wife's sister. They just so damn close, she called her sister, right? Her and her boyfriend come in town, right? And I like, I bet. So I have the weekend planned out for us and everything. So we went to New York first. We went to New York and went shopping, right? Chilling, man. You know, he a New York cat, stepper and everything, right? And you know, we having a good time in New York, man. We don't stay overnight in New York. We went shopping. We slid back home, right? So we all chilling at the house, man. And I told my wife, hey, I'm going to take him out. I'm going to take him to the strip club, bro. It's always the strip clubs, y'all. So I told my wife, I said, yeah, I'm going to take him to the strip club. I call my best friend. I'm going to call him Felipe, okay? Because he one of them secret guys. He don't want nothing. Nobody knows shit about him. You did. So I called Felipe. I said, hey, man, I'm going to go down to the strip club, man. And you want to meet me down there? He's like, all right, bet. So we go down to the strip club. Matter of fact, we call the strip club first and let them know we coming down there, right? This in Baltimore at the time now. So we go down to the strip club, man. They got things set up for. They got a reserved table for us and everything. They're giving us big boy status up in there, man. So we down there at the strip club, man. We chilling. We throwing drinks backs, man. You know what I mean? We watching the ladies talking shit. You know what I mean? Got the youngins wanting to know who we are and shit. Who them dudes, man? You dig? The boy, my sister, my sister's wife, boyfriend gets drunk. You never know a dude until you see how he act when he's drunk. Because he was cool up until all this time. Dude gets drunk, man, and started going to the strippers and taking the money back out the G-string. Now, you know that is the recipe for destruction, man. So next thing you know, the bouncers show up, man, and, you know, we cool with everybody, so we had to settle stuff. Hey, no, we got him, yo. Don't even trip. This, that, and the third. Now, my best friend, he big on respect and everything, and he don't like to be embarrassed. So he feels though that this dude has embarrassed us, you know, by going in there snatching money out the girl's G-string. He running around the strip club doing this, that, and the other, right? So next thing you know, my best friend, he's like maybe 5'7", 5'8". This dude's probably like 6'3", 6'4". So they're standing like this to each other face to face. My brother about to smash him because he about that life, man, for sure, right? So I breaks it up, you dig, and everything. And we had ordered a whole bunch of food from next door, right? Bunch of chicken wings, like 100 wings, some crazy stuff like that. So, you know, so we're about to leave. Oh, they're like, oh, you got to pay for the tab and everything. He's so drunk, man. We like, you know what? We took that nigga credit card, man, and had him pay for everything and tip the bar and everything. It might have been something like $500-$600, nothing heavy. You know what I'm saying? So then we leave, we riding back. He in the back of the car asleep. He'll wake up and he'll argue with my best friend, man. So we finally get back to my house, right? And that's when all hell breaks out, man. He get to talking smack, this, that, and the third, man. And I just couldn't take it no more, man. I grabbed the cat up, man, and put him up on the wall, man. Put a hole through my wall in the kitchen. My wife was pissed off with me about that, man. And we like, yo, we gonna have to do something to this dude. My brother wanted to really take him out of here, but I said, we can't do that, man, because that means we have to do the sister too. So that ain't gonna work, you know? So we decided to take the cat to the airport, man. We take the dude to the airport, man. We drop him off at the airport. And we just left his ass. This is like 2 in the morning and shit, 2, 3 in the morning. And he gonna call back the next morning. That's messed up what y'all did. You better not ever come to the Lou J. This, that, the third. Yeah, but I can't make this stuff up, man. But yeah, when it comes to drinking, man, you need to know who the people you are that are around you, man, because for some reason that liquor is a truth serum, and whatever they are, it's gonna come out of them, man, 100%, man. But just another tale. I don't know what made me say that, man. Start thinking about that story, but I don't know. There it is.
I'm probably like the most peaceful person when I drink. Like I'm like even more relaxed than this. Like everything is cool.
Everything's Irie.
Everything is cool. Like, I'm just chilling.
Senior say that's why I don't go out with everybody. Yeah, facts, man. Facts, man.
Oh, speaking of senior, I had this little excerpt right here that I want to read for y'all from the book Corner Man.
Okay.
Because I heard earlier we were discussing seniors' bucket lineage. Although Dundee frequently underplays his early boxing work by stressing that he was a mere bucket guy, if asked, Hale discoursed at length on the intricacies of working with the bucket during a fight. You got to know how to handle a bucket, according to Angelo Dundee. You got to put the bottle here, the ice there, not too much ice. Make sure it's wet enough so you can get the sponge into it. Little things, which are big things. I mean, if they're not done properly, you're in trouble. It's a profession. The simpler you make a thing, the better off you are. Because a lot of guys, they got buckets, they tip them over, they wet newspapers, guys, and they don't know what they're doing. There's more to it than that. So people out there, remember, respect the guy who carries the bucket. Because there's a little bit more to it.
There it is. A spick bucket engineer, man. You dig? You know, don't take the job lightly, man.
Corner man.
Exactly, man. There to go, senior, man. I want you to wear that proudly, yo. You know what I'm saying? So for now on, you know what I mean? Don't be ashamed of your profession, man. You know, wear it right, man. I'm gonna get you a t-shirt and with a bucket on it, man, for sure, man. That's what I'm gonna do, man.
I read down there laughing. He liked it.
Yeah, see, you brought notoriety to it, man. Is that a word? Notoriety.
Some dignity. Brought some dignity to the
you put some respect.
Carrier.
You put some respect.
Yes.
You put respect on the bucket, man. You dig? That's what I'm talking about, man. You dig? And that's what it's all about, man. You know what I mean? So next time somebody want to take a picture with you in the spit bucket, man, and grasp this, senior, and take the picture, man. Take the picture, damn it. Hey, tell GPZ we say what up, man. Yes,
indeed. Tell GPZ what it do.
Look, big Dre.
Damn bucket. I don't know about y'all. I ain't working no goddamn
bucket. Big Dre said he got off easy. You could have put him on a buster anyway. You know, that would have been funny as hell, yo. We should have sent his ass to Tuvalu, Mississippi somewhere. Yo, that kid made me so mad because he was so cool at first, man. But man, he could have got us smashed in that club, Jack. You know, taking money out of strippers' garner.
Yeah, he was tripping.
He's tripping, man. You know, he was a big old joker, but he was soft as a marshmallow, though, Jack. I hate to see a guy that's 6'4", 6'5" years old, man, and soft, man. Just a waste of size, Jack. You know what I mean? Yeah, he gonna be soft.
Marshmallow, man.
Yeah, he ain't had no fight in him, man. When I grabbed that dude up like that, man, I thought I was gonna get me some squabble or something. That dude, he caught up like a little girl, man. I tell you, boy. 6'5", and man, if I was 6'5", Lord have mercy, man, I'd probably be heavyweight of this world, man. Great. Somebody football field or somewhere, man. Yes, indeed. Show. What else we got? Fellas? Because this is 11:27. Everybody got everything out?
Yeah. I was over here watching this Ray Mancini, Livingstone Bramble.
Oh man, I love Livingstone Bramble, man. That was my guy.
Per Coach Kenny's suggestion.
He had a horrible record, but he was entertaining though.
Extremely entertaining.
Yeah. Livingstone Bramble was, you know, he came in there with voodoo dolls and a cane and all types of stuff in the ring walk, man. Yeah, he was a wild cat, man. I think he had a crazy eye too, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a glass eye, or one eye was different color than the other or something. I can't remember, man. I was kind of young when I was watching it. Yeah, Livingstone Bramble. Yeah, he had voodoo dolls and everything.
He was getting it in, though. I'm looking at his damn box rec. He was fighting damn near everybody. He wasn't turning nothing down. Roger Mayweather, Costa Zoo, Buddy McGirt.
He fought everybody, but he had to lose.
Ray Mancini.
Yeah. What was his record?
40-26.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, it's not a losing record, but it's not a great one, but it's not losing. He won more than he lost.
26. Okay. What's that in basketball? What's that, 500?
That's above 500.
A little bit above 500.
Yeah, that's above 40-40 would be 500. Well, 40-26, that's not bad.
Like 62% or some stuff like that.
Yeah, something like that.
But now the man definitely was entertaining, man. He was there for a fight. He definitely didn't come in to play again.
Hell yeah, but listen there, fellas. Let me get burning desires from you all. And Excellent show as usual. I got my good laugh in. Yo, we're gonna tear it down tonight, man. I want y'all to be ready tonight, man. We're gonna have a big time, big fun tonight, y'all. And oh man, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that, man. Bring whatever your petrol is tonight. I don't care if you're drinking water. That's fine too. Just bring yourself tonight, man. And hopefully we have a big night tonight, man. Remo, what you got for me?
Hey, I got a 7:30 game, man. Don't shut down the show until I get off, man. I ain't playing with y'all either.
Yo. How long on that show gonna be? That game, what, 2 hours?
No,
it's a kids game. It's a kids game.
No, I got a game. I got a basketball game today, 7:30. That's why I be missing some of the hangouts sometimes on the Friday.
You're playing?
Yeah.
Hey, my guy's in the men's league. Okay.
Listen, I'm trying to keep my youth, man. You know, can't stay handsome without a little bit of wreck, you know.
Okay.
But my closing argument, keep fly, man, and make sure y'all check out my man Richardson, man. He from Flatbush, and I'm from Flatbush, so Flatbush stand up this weekend, man. We putting on a show.
Okay. I'm calling it, man. He gonna stop this dude this weekend. I'm reaching. But he
salute to the panel, man. Another great episode, man. I appreciate it.
Definitely.
Keep doing y'all thing, man.
Thomas Hill. That's you, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this. If you wake up tired, that's because you're chasing your dreams. If you go to bed tired, that means you're living. Stay in the moment.
Hey.
Damn, Confucius once said. Aunt McQueen.
That man got some words.
Right.
Hey, man. All I got to say is keep drinking that good coffee. Keep your face clean. Shout out to Dark and Lovely. Got me inspired. I'm over here. I'm at Sephora and shit. I'm washing my face with that Youth to the People, that superfood. Trying to keep my, preserve my skin and everything like that. Keep myself nice and conditioned. Jay, I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody in the hangout. I got to go take a nap. I'm on the verge of falling asleep. That caffeine, I'm about to crash. Might have to give me a little bit of wine for tonight's show.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay. Catch y'all later.
All right. Well, listen here, man. I appreciate Lottie, Dottie, and everybody that showed up for another hardcore party. And I appreciate all the new guys that came through, like my guy Big Dre that came through today. I'm gonna recap the new people, man, because y'all know I love new people, man. So let's do a recap, man. Is that a word? It is now. We're gonna put it in the hangout. We got Zacchaeus, Zach B in the building. I appreciate you coming through, Zacchaeus. Who else? Somebody came in before Zacchaeus. I'm scrolling. Hold on, give me a minute, man. Atheist Ghostbuster. Man, I really appreciate you. Great time in here with you. Looking forward for you to be back in the building, man. For sure. Came with a lot of wit. I love the energy. Definitely. I'm scrolling. Give me a minute. Let me see. I'm laughing at Jamal Brooks. I'm about 400 pounds. Salute to you. Tim Layton talking about big shoes in the house. Yes, indeedy, man. Y'all got a few stories from me today, man. You got the big shoe story. You got the shitty story. Lewis Hinton, appreciate you coming in the building today, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate the people that told the people about the hangout. Because Big Dre said, do the dress, just do. That's how I finally found the hangout. Okay. Let me see. I want to make sure I got everybody. That's a new guy or new woman. You dig? Hold it. Let me see. I make sure I got everybody. And if I forget you, King, appreciate you. And became a member today. Shout out to you about that, man. Yes, indeed. All right. Who else? I think that might be it. It might be it. If I have not called your name and you're still in here, man, please let me know that I have missed you, because You dig? I'm not good with memories at all. You know, I tell y'all to talk to me quick before I forget. All righty. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's all the new people, man. And like I said, if I forgot you, man, please charge it to my mind and not to my heart, Jack. We appreciate everybody that did come up and cheer. We had another excellent, great, and fantabulous show. Man, I'm looking forward for tonight. You did. Yeah. I don't look like I found my outfit for tonight, Jack. You know, I'm like on the runway today, Jack. So yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, salute back at you, Zacchaeus. Yeah, see what my evening fit gonna be tonight, man. You know, since we gonna be at the Friday night hangout, you did. Yeah, flying fashion. You know, I'm gonna see if I'm fashion or clashing tonight. You did. But listen here, other than that, man, I appreciate Lottie Dot and everybody. We just did 3 hours and 19 minutes. Yeah, I couldn't do 4 hours like my man Just do, but hey, man, that's his thing, man. You know what I mean? Other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. I'm out of here. How you turn this damn thing off?